It may be 20 degrees here in Chicago, but these players are heated up to earn an opportunity to qualify for the SWC. Welcome to Frosty Faustings. My name is King Jobber, joined by the legendary Aru, and we are ready for some top 8 of KOF.
That's right, man. We have got a crazy top 8 lined up for you guys. Some of the old favorites that you might be used to seing at these Frosty all these American majors, right? But we got some surprises for you as well. So you guys are in for a treat, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of storylines coming through in this top 8, so we cannot wait to bring the action to all of you. And just kind of running it through, winner's side is looking a little crazy. We have Urez up against Wero Asamiya as our first match possibly, and then Peter Ern and F. Kang. Those are two crazy stories right off the bat.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, obviously, Urez, Wero Asamiya, both Mexican players, right? Both very strong. Wero, so I was shared a very interesting statistic about Wero before we went live, right? So, Wero, he's been traveling quite a bit to try to qualify for SWC, right? How many times? How many times? I believe 10. 10 times.
10 failed qualification attempts. And the last time he won a major tournament was CEO, I believe, 2023.
2023, that's right. And that was before SWC qualifiers happened. Before SWC qualifiers opened up for the previous SWC season, he had been winning like everything at every event he went to, right? And then as soon as SWC stuff started, he just couldn't clutch it out, man.
So the question is, can Wero break the curse tonight? That is the real question. Can he break the curse, and can he qualify for the SWC finally? Because you know he wants it. I talked to him earlier. I asked him, are you going to win? And he just said yes.
That's because that's the only word he knows in English. But yeah, I mean, Wero, that's obviously one of the major stories coming into this. Urez, of course, a very strong player as well from Mexico representing Clan de Mal. Yeah, you see them up on the stage right here. I actually played Urez earlier. He beat me, obviously, but he plays really strong defense, and he's really good at spacing out the Benimaru down Bs. He inches right into range and then hits you with it when you're least expecting it. So we'll probably see it against Wero. Wero, of course, he's still playing Rock, Iori, and I think he's going to play the Yuri tonight.
Yeah, and of course, we talked a little bit earlier, too, that in this version of the game, his characters didn't get a whole lot of love compared to a lot of the other characters in the cast who got juiced up.
Yeah.
So, he's going to have to be going against some higher-level characters that he might be used to pre-patch.
That's right, yeah. I actually asked him, I was like, yo, ¿cómo te sientes, este patch, right? And it's like, yo, how do you feel about this patch? And he was like, he started complaining about how, Rock only got, the install buff or whatever, and, Iori barely got anything and all that. So, not feeling too hot about this patch, but he needs to, leave all of that in the past. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
He needs to deliver right now because this is probably one of the last, who knows, but probably one of the last opportunities to qualify for SWC.
I have to imagine SWC will be in the first quarter of 2025, and, there's not too many opportunities left to go out and qualify. And it's expensive to travel to these tournaments,
It is. And you got to consider as well, the exchange rate from Mexico to here is not good. So, these guys, they're betting a lot, basically, to come out here and try to qualify, right?
Absolutely. So let's see how it's going to play out.
He's got the Kyo. Okay.
Yo, all right. I kind of like that.
Meanwhile, Urez, he's playing the Benimaru, Chizuru, and Isla. Strong characters.
Yeah, to say the least.
Yeah.
What an annoying team. That's actually an annoying team that can really, you mentioned defense, right?
Exactly.
Being able to stay far away and pepper you with just a lot of annoying little buttons and annoying special moves as you try to move in to frustrate you, and then capitalizing with all three of them have some crazy damage if they can get a good hit.
Oh my goodness, yeah. Who you telling, man? I got destroyed by this Urez team before. So yeah, let's get into it. First game of Frosty Faustings 2025 top 8. This is going to be a barn burner.
Absolutely. Excited to see how this one's going to play out. And on point, it is going to be Benimaru here for Urez.
That's right, going up against the Iori. Personally, I hate this matchup as an Iori former main, because this character, I don't think he's that good anymore.
when the power level is rising for all these other characters, yeah.
Exactly, man. And yo, if Wero's saying it too, then come on, you can't argue with that.
Well, that's a good trade there in Wero's favor, able to get some pressure in the corner. Guard gauge is already getting cranked.
Oh, nice. There you go. Mashes out with the down B. Nice sequence. And again, you see him disengaging to that range. Nice. Putting up the wall with Benimaru.
Yeah, and that's what we were talking about, right? Just peppering you and running away, too. KOF one of the last games out that really allows you to just play lame, right, and run away from your opponent.
That's true, man. Oh, nice. Okay. Catches him trying to move away with the Rekkas. Has another opportunity to put on pressure. Nice defense, though, from Urez.
Yeah, let's see how we're going to escape from the corner here. Scary place to be with the Scum Gale. Obviously, do the throw.
All right. I don't think this is going to be enough.
Quite.
Oh, big opportunity. He's got him in the corner now. Nice. Catches him trying to move.
Yeah, he definitely overshot that. Wanted a short hop, but it's fine. The wake-up throw is going to be enough to close out the round, but with 21 seconds on the clock, not going to get as much help as he would probably want.
That's true, but we got Chizuru. It's going to be another tough matchup, I believe. I don't like this matchup. I know Freddie's probably watching. He probably disagrees, but personally, me and every other Yuri I talk to do not like this matchup, all right?
Yeah, just having to play around her clones altogether. Again, another thing similar. You see Urez backing up, willing to send out those clones, throw out the reflex, and you don't know if it's going to be her or if she's just going to hang back.
Exactly. That was a great anti-air, though, from Urez, using the spacing perfectly. Nice block on the cross-up.
Oh, trying to catch with the 2B. Just a little too far away. Overhead hits into the throw tech.
Oh, my goodness. Another Scum Gale. Into the corner you go. Okay, Ops suspend the meter. Gets the hard knockdown off of this. Oh, not a hard knockdown. Goes for the damage.
All right, backing up. But again, you can't back up too far. The range on Chizuru is absurd.
And you see him. He's just playing lame. Okay, the clock is under 30 seconds. Not going to get that much health back. But Urez, he's, making this comeback bit by bit.
Yeah, and at least staying in the green, right? That's what's important there. Wedo did do a nice chunk of damage, though, even having a lower health Iori. And now time to bring in this Kyo. This is the interesting character, right? Not normally what we see Wedo be playing.
Absolutely, yeah. I can't remember the last time I've seen the Wedo Kyo. Oh, no. Gets caught with the down C. This is going to do a lot of damage.
All right, trying to hop on in.
Messes up the setup there. But, again, disengaging to neutral. But now, big chance for Wedo.
Oh, no challenge after the Rector was blocked. And just immediately aggressive DP.
Absolutely. Gets the knockdown, putting on the pressure. Nice defense, though, from Wedo Asamiya. Disengaging to full screen yet again.
And you can see the hesitation there, right? You got to wait to see if she's right in front of your face or if the clone's going to disappear.
Absolutely. Oh, my goodness. Again, that forward B. Such a great tool for Chizuru.
Just whittling down bit by bit. Another run-up aggressive DP. Wedo really putting it all on the line with these risky moves.
Oh, my goodness. Gets caught out of the air but doesn't get the juggle. Okay. Wow, okay. Yo, this Wedo Kyo, he literally just sends it, and it's working out for him. Urez, he needs to adjust his timings on when he goes in.
Absolutely, but I like it. He literally just ran into a brick wall until it worked.
Exactly.
And now down to this Isla. Isla still just a dangerous character, even in the new patch.
Ooh, and that'll do it. Very nice. Textbook round from Urez, and it's going to be a full health from both sides coming into this anchor battle.
Wouldn't have it any other way. Very first game. Isla versus Yuri. Full health, but Wedo does have the resource advantage here. Nearly 3 bars.
Nice. Okay, nice. I like that. Didn't like the angle there.
All right, just goes for the sweep for the knockdown. Get that set play going.
Nice blocks, though, from Urez. Oh, okay, great close C. Keeping him in the corner. This is not where you want to be.
Ooh. Yeah, but not too much off of that guard break. Wasn't really prepared for it.
Oh, my goodness. Okay. Gets a big hit here. Wedo going to get knocked down. He's going to have to guess. And this situation, it kind of sucks. Oh, my gosh. He didn't block correctly.
No, tried to actually go for a reversal there, it looked like. But jumping right on in, and now Wedo in a good position. Has Urez right there, locked in the corner. Guard gauge is broken. He gets a clean jump in. Doesn't get... Okay, I was about to say.
The double sealing the deal for Wedo Asamiya, taking up to 1-0 lead up against Urez, man. This is a crazy game one.
Yeah, Wedo looking back into the crowd, deep breaths. You can tell that he's feeling it. He's feeling the stress, feeling the weight of what this bracket means.
Exactly, yeah. You got to consider, 2 different seasons of SWCs, failing to qualify 10 times. He wants this more than almost anybody else, I feel.
I think he's traveled out more than anyone else,
I
other
think
than
so.
maybe VK.
I think he's beaten VK in appearances at this point.
Oh, he has.
Yeah.
But VK is already qualified, of course.
Exactly, yeah. Oh my goodness, the perfectly spaced Raijin Ken. Nice DP.
Yeah, very aggressive plays here from Wedo, forcing Urez to respect the wake-up options.
I love the pressure, and again, Urez, he's just I think he's defending himself a little too much. That's the third guard break that we've seen.
Yeah, you normally don't see one, let alone 3 guard breaks in a set.
Exactly. Oh my gosh.
Big sweep and a wake up DP right on back. And just runs right into the 2B from Iori. This is a great start for Wero. Gonna have nearly full health back.
Exactly, yeah. We got the Iori versus Chizuru. He actually played this matchup pretty well last time, I gotta admit. All right, but runs right into the clone that time.
Yeah, and it's just a stop and go game, right?
Oh my gosh, the beautiful psychic roll. He's gonna get a ton of damage off of this. Gets the knockdown, what we got. Stays in front. That was a beautiful block from Urez.
Yeah, and ending there with the 2D, creating that space and staying safe. And now look at it, both of them measuring each other up. Urez once again trying to play that defensive style.
Yeah, playing it so slow. Oh my gosh, another psychic roll, but a little too far for it that time. Nice! Stealing a turn with the second Rekka.
Great defense here from Urez as well. Once again, we're going to keep praising this defense. It's so
Absolutely.
hard to open him up.
Okay, great. Gets the throw. Oh wow, the empty jump low.
Low wasted meter there, but that's all right.
Yeah,
nice! Guard cancel.
And, okay, he woke up with something. Maybe he tried to backdash or I don't know. But either way, that was not the right decision. And Urez down to the final character against TBH 3.0's Wero Asamiya.
Yeah, with 3 characters on deck. We might be able to take down Iori, but you still got that Kyo and Yuri waiting in the wings. Spending everything we have, you have to. You have to spend all the meter that you have to get rid of these characters. Try and get him down to the anchor.
Get him out of here. Wero now coming in with the kill, that's right.
More of this Kyo action. I like, what a clean jump in.
That was very unfortunate for Urez.
Advancing strike connects for the hard knockdown.
Oh no, he tried to anti-air and he's just getting scooped up now.
Yeah, the one thing Urez hasn't really been going for is reversals, right? So I think that Wero has keyed in on that and is just going full throttle.
Exactly, yeah, okay, finds the hit, but this is such a tough situation to be in. Gets the knockdown. What you got here? Nice guard roll out though, and just like that, it's gonna be so difficult for Urez to put anything together. Nice.
Finally, reverse comes out into the super. Can't make any mistakes. Out of meter, but not out of options yet. Oh, there it is.
Wero Asamiya 2-0 up against Urez, sending him to the loser's side and advancing. The dream is still alive.
He is one more step closer to that qualification spot. Just has to get to that grand finals. And you know if he's sitting in grand finals, he's probably going to be cheering on Violent Kane,
yeah,
who's
definitely.
currently in losers, which we'll talk more about how he got sent there later. It's a very interesting story. Our next match, though, is going to be Peter Ern versus F. Kang, the former Frosty Fausting champion.
That's right. Last year he did come and win over a bunch of crazy strong names. Score was here, right? I mean, bunch of people, plus all the usual suspects, right? But this is a little unfortunate. Both these players from Brazil representing Komite Games. And also Peter Ern, it looks like he's rocking the TBH 3.0 tag these days too, because he's being housed by Alberto and his crew, which is, you know, the Black Hole 3.0 gang, right? They're like a mainstay here in Chicago. They're like such a huge central point for all these overseas players to come and stay with them, you know?
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
Shout outs to them.
Putting in work for the community there. But, yeah, you did mention this is a team kill. Really funny looking at this bracket, too. It's Mexico versus Mexico, Brazil versus Brazil, U.S. versus U.S., and then Mexico versus Peru.
Right, yeah. Damn, yeah, we got I mean, it's always like an international affair for
sure.
KOF Top 8s, right? So
Yeah, KOF, one of the biggest international games, right?
I think so, yeah. I think so. It's always a treat to see these guys come through. And like I said, it's not easy for these guys, a lot of these guys to come here and compete, but they're coming here. They're paying all this money out of their own pockets to show what they got.
Oh, man, I like the stick that F-Kang has.
I don't know what that is.
He's got the pill top?
Yeah.
Those have been kind of getting popular.
It does seem like it. Yeah, I see those more and more these days.
It's like a nice in-between between a bat top and a ball top.
Interesting. Oh, I don't know if you know this, but Dechimo, he's also got a very strange stick. He's got a gigantic ball top. You'll see it. I'll point it out. Rome loves talking about it. You know what I mean?
He just pulled out one of those, the golf games. Put it on his
Exactly.
stick.
Yeah. That's what it looks like. I'm telling you, it's just.
Can you imagine trying to play a fighting game with that? Like you make a stick with that?
I could not. I think Dechimo might be able to make it work. I mean, he's been putting in the practice with his monstrosity.
But you see both of them wearing their jerseys, matching colors, matching logos here. Unfortunate to see the team kill, but at least it is in winner's side, right?
That's true, yeah. So, I mean, you're not sending your boy home, but it does suck to have to advance, but that's just the way these tournaments go, especially when you're as strong as both of these players.
Yeah, so super excited to see how this is going to play out. And if FKang can reclaim that title as well.
Yeah, and we got Brazil, I'm sure, in the chat supporting their boys. I'm sure we're seeing a lot of Bora Brazil, you know.
Brazil mentioned, let's go!
Yeah, so Peter, he plays a bit of an odd team, right? I mean, Geese, we're seeing a lot of people kind of down on Geese, right? He got nerfed pretty significantly in this latest patch, but I mean, you're going to see Peter, he's still got like the fundamentals with that Geese, so he's going to do his best to make him work, and Dolores as well.
Yeah, and that's the thing about Geese. While he did get nerfed, you said fundamentals. He is still a fundamentally sound character with great buttons,
exactly.
Right? He is so proficient at that mid-range. Just not as impressive as before, especially with some of these other characters getting raised up. But I like on the other side here, FKang, of course, with the Sylvie, putting her on point too, which I've been seeing more often, people putting Sylvie on point instead of on anchor, where she would kind of originally sat.
That's right, yeah. I mean, she just got that great neutral, right? I mean, she's just so fast, and if she's good at sticking to you too. So if you don't have meter to get her off, then you might have to hold a bunch of pressure.
Yeah, those bully characters. Like, that's a character kind of like Clark, right? Where you could put Clark on anchor to cash all the meter, but putting him on point so he can bully people without meter is so much more effective.
Exactly. So, yeah, I mean, we're probably going to see some very high-level matches. Both these guys play with each other quite a bit. They've been playing with each other quite a bit this weekend. Wow.
Ooh. Fireballs up close here, too.
Nice tech. Yeah, you're going to see FKang jump a lot at, right outside of, the optimal hop range, just because it's kind of difficult for Geese to deal with hops at that range. Exactly like that. Nice.
Yeah, there goes spending the first meter that we get on a reversal to get that corner positioning.
You see that? Again, you're going to see a lot of jumps at that spacing.
Yeah, preemptive to try and blow up those fireballs, too, but overhead going to connect. OTG.
Ooh, catches him standing. And again, that Geese down B is still just as good as it used to be, right?
Absolutely.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
I think caught the command grab startup, it sounded like, with the down C. Beautiful round from Peter Earn.
Yeah, and we already saw that Peter Earn was doing a whole lot of just preemptive button presses, too, when Sylvie was trying to rush in.
That's right.
I really liked that round, how they structure that, and now going up against Betty Mara, which is not going to be as close range.
Ooh, nice DP, though, from FKang. FKang really, oh, no. Drops the combo. Unfortunate for him. Gets thrown into the corner, or closer to the corner now.
Yeah, but then a hop in. You're going to get pushed in from the block string, though.
Oh, my God. Baits the throw attempt. Catches him mashing that far C. And this is not going to be enough, but it's going to be a lot of damage.
Chip is a factor here, too. If you block a couple of fireballs, that's going to be it. Still trying to put up that wall of electricity, too. C is enough, though, to close it out.
Yo, the Peter Earn Geese, man. Who said this character's nerfed, man? This character is still, in the right hands, he's still strong.
Yeah, you can nerf the character, you can't nerf the player.
Yeah. All you weekend Geese players, I see y'all dropping him, but Peter Earn, he's loyal.
Fair weather followers.
Exactly. Uh-oh. Big jump over the fireball. But this is FKang's Chizuru is 2 or 3 characters, man. I swear, this is probably his best character currently.
I completely agree with you. You can see right here, the moment that she has come out has dominated the pace of the match. But gets caught overshooting the jump.
Beautifully done, yeah. Great anti-air from Peter Earn. That's the mark of a high-level player, is being able to identify those and react accordingly.
Not only predictable, but gets the best outcome you can. The short hop into a full combo. That's game 1, Geese OCV.
That was OD. You can tell these guys are very familiar with each other. And the matchup as well. I mean, that's a Chizuru player is trying to steal a turn with that down C at that spacing, right?
And just like that, FKang back to the drawing board. Let's see if we're going to change up any of our team or just taking a bit of a breather, trying to cool them off.
Yeah, I wonder what he's got to say there. FKang is a polyglot. He speaks so many I want to say it's 5 languages. It's English, Korean, Portuguese, of course, Spanish, And Japanese as well. He's actually like fluent in all of them too. The man is like ridiculously. Shout out to Frenicius as well, another Brazilian player. Also, I want to say speaks 5 languages as well. So I'm sure he's watching as well. So shout out to you.
That's crazy. I'm just an ignorant American. All I can speak is English. I'm trying to learn Spanish.
Hell yeah, man!
And it's so hard,
bro. It is tough.
I can't even imagine learning 5 languages.
I'm saying, bro. It's kind of like fighting games where like the more you learn, like
the easier it gets.
Exactly.
Absolutely. Oh, and we are going to kind of swap things up a little bit here.
Naj, okay.
Naj is interesting. Naj is a character who was a standout last year at Frosty Faustings for FKing, right?
That's true, yeah. You're right. So we're going to see if he can make a repeat performance here at this Frosty Faustings. Remember, FKing is the returning defending champion at Frosty Faustings.
Yep, still on the winner's side here, too. Trying to move forward and get that match against Güero.
All right, let's see the order. I didn't catch if they changed it up at all. But I suspect, I mean, I don't know that order was necessarily an issue. Oh, okay, so we got the Benny Maru first now.
Yeah, I believe the order is still the same on the other side, though.
Yeah.
No reason to change it up when you just OCB.
That's true. Actually, no, Dolores was second before, wasn't
Oh, I think so.
Yeah. So I think they were trying to mind game each other, really. Nice. Again, the down C mashing on FKing's run-up attempt. It seems like Peter just has a really good – oh, wow, great cross-up. But I was going to say, I think Peter has a really good read on when FKing likes to press forward, basically.
Yeah, always trying to stick out those buttons preemptively. And, wow, a cross-up right on back at you.
Oh,
Blocks the DP! Diabolical!
And this will do it, man. Peter Earn taking the first character in this second game, moving ahead of FKing yet again.
And not only that, but man, Geese still in the green as well.
You hate to see it. But this character, Naj, she only needs to hit you. Oh, no, that's going to be a... Oh, wait. Doesn't get a punish.
Only got that first hit as a punish. Wasn't really able to follow up from it. So now FK getting another chance at life here to capitalize.
What we got. Stays in front. Nice throw, though. Peter Earn recognizing that it was fake.
Oh. Gotta be careful. Trying to create that space.
Oh, no. The punish, too.
Scooped up. Gonna pull out of the corner here.
Wow, you see that delayed jump forward? That was sick.
Man, when Geese has you in the corner and opts to OTG you out of the corner, that's just confidence.
It is, for sure. Oh, nice. Okay, gets the big close C on the landing frames, and that kind of bailed him out. I got to say, he got a little bit lucky there.
Yeah, but luck is a factor here. Now you just got to capitalize on those lucky opportunities. Time to bring in Isla. First time we've seen her so far in this set.
Try to call out some movement at the round start. Okay, nice. Blocks this. Oh, no. FKing's defense has not been great so far. Nice. Good read on the jump forward attempt.
Oh, big trade. Trying to escape from the corner. It's getting a little scrambly here. Able to block the taco.
Caught him moving. Nice. The jump back C. They nerfed that, but it's still pretty good in situations like that where you think that they're going to try to tech.
Yeah, and especially if you only need that one hit to close out the round.
Exactly. So who cares about minus frames if the round's over?
A little too far away to actually connect with the paint can here.
Ooh, big jumps or stand CD.
I love the way that Peter just will disengage. Like, he realized, okay, I did a little bit of pressure. I'm just going to walk away.
For sure. Okay, nice. He really needs this. He doesn't have that much bar to spend, but I like it. Sealing her up, getting a little bit of extra damage. Nice, the empty low again. Ooh. Peter Earn wasn't ready, but doesn't get a big combo off of it.
No, really unfortunate now, trying to back up, just giving Peter enough room to overextend, but they don't overextend. They capitalize on the opportunity.
Nice block. Okay. Stay safe. Oh my God.
What a call out there. And that would have hit either way, whether or not she teleported forward with the clone or stayed back. That was just a beautiful call out on both options.
You got to think how many hundreds, how many thousands of games these guys have played together. He knows that matchup like the back of his hand. And that, you just see it demonstrated there, making the hard read on the clone attempt.
Probably told him see you in grand finals.
Yeah, I mean, that would be nice to see. I know if you're a Brazil fan, of course.
Absolutely. I'm sure there's a lot of Brazil fans in the
always.
chat.
There's always Brazilians in the chat, you know?
Oh, but I hope there are some Sonic Hack-2 fans, because Sonic Hack-2 not going to be our next game. Our next game is going to be Violent Kane versus Chino
yes.
Funky. But you may be wondering, why is Violent Kane in losers? Who sent him there? Sonic Hacked You, who is also in top 8, is the one who did it, which it was a 2-0 set, kind of an upset. Crazy match to watch.
That was definitely an upset, man. You don't got to sugarcoat it, bro. I'm like, both these players admit it. You know what I mean?
But Sonic has been putting in work on this game. One of the 2 lone U.S. players in top 8. Sonic Hacked You and Yurikov on the lower end of the bracket here. VK and Chino Funky, our next match going to be coming up. So both of those are going to be super exciting matches. And, you know, I can't even choose between Sonic Hacked You and Yurikov. I love Yurikov, but, like, the storyline of seeing Sonic and VK go against each other again would be kind of fun.
That would be amazing. Agreed. Yeah. I mean, yeah, Sonic Hacked You, he's young. He is by far the youngest player in this top 8 by like a country mile. I think I don't even know if he's 20 yet, honestly. He is so young. So, I mean, it's nice to see the young blood in KOF coming through, doing some damage. We saw it earlier as well. I mean, Miss Tricky pulled up to her first event. Did really well for herself.
Great to see.
Right?
Great to see. And Sonic Hacked You has a very unorthodox team, probably the weirdest team you're going to see here in this top 8. But before we get to that, of course, it is VK and Chino Funky. Chino Funky, an incredibly strong player representing Peru.
That's right.
Coming out, the lone Peru player here, putting on a great show and always performing well whenever he travels out.
That is true. Yeah, I mean, he is no stranger to this environment. But of course, who can say? Who knows this environment more than VK? I mean, he's been coming through to the U.S. since the KOF 13 days. And, yo, look at that jersey that he's got on.
I know. That is Team Liquid. You know, the ever-famous Team Liquid picking up a VK. Probably, you know, we're talking about in preparation for Fatal Fury coming really soon.
Yeah, he's probably going to be a threat in that game. He was a major threat in Sam Show as well. So he'll probably – I mean, he's just a talented fighting game player overall, right? So we're going to keep seeing him in these KOF Grand Finals. Or not top 8s, you know, and we'll probably keep seeing him in other SNK titles and maybe potentially other titles as well if he chooses to branch out.
VK is also already qualified for the SWC.
That's right. He's the only one that has in this top 8.
He is here to play spoiler.
Exactly.
He is here to gatekeep. If you want a shot, you got to go through him.
Yeah, so Chino, of course, he's going to try to end VK's reign of terror here, but it's going to be tough, man. Chino has been playing very well this weekend, but VK, man, what more can you say about VK? The man is just ridiculous.
I love to look at Chino game. It's like, bro, can't you just I don't want to fight you. Try and get in. Oh, but Chino with the Ralph Clark Hydern.
Yeah, this man loves his Ikari boys. VK, though, I mean, he always plays like the Shoto protagonist type characters, right? So no surprise to see him with the Iori and the Kyo still. I forget who he was picking the last. Was it Rock?
Usually, yeah, he usually picks Rock, but I mean, he's known as one of Kyo, yeah.
Oh, K-Dash, yeah.
He's known as one of the best Kyos in the world.
That's right. Yeah, ever since like the 14 days, I mean, his Kyo has always been notable. Oh, big jump in, but a little too shallow to get the combo.
Yo, this team right here, Chino, shouts to Rome. This one's for Rome.
No, I'm sure he's happy watching this right now, except for the Clark. Nice.
Big punch.
Nice pressure. And good defense. Nice. The down C catching the jump attempt.
Trying to hop on in. Safe pressure there. Doesn't want to take too many risks. Able to get a clean punish on a bad anti-air attempt there from Chino.
Yeah, I think he expected a hop and wanted to swat it out with the far C.
There we go, swatting out.
Just like that, yeah. Oh, no.
Oh, scrambling a little bit here, but runs right into the fireball. Still very close round, so VK does have a lead, but that lead could easily be deleted here with a single command grab.
Exactly, yeah. Or even just like one air-to-air, you know?
Oh yeah, Clark with some of the best air-to-air conversions in the entire game.
For sure. Nice block. He's been going for the double cross-up a lot. All right, stayed in front that time.
But there's the patience here from Chino, looking for the right opportunity to thread the needle. There it is. Deathlight Driver, where are you going?
I love that. So he like delayed the hop just a tiny bit to get VK to like fuzzy jump, right? To fuzzy jump out of what he expected to be a command grab, right? Beautifully done by Chino Funky.
For sure.
Ooh.
It's the threat of the command grab. He's just running up and hitting light normals, A and B there, trying to catch VK slipping.
Exactly. And now we see him disengaging. Back to that full screen neutral. Oh, nice jump out. Ooh, caught the sweep attempt.
Yeah, nothing personal.
Yeah, let's see. I mean, he can get the EX conversion off this. I don't know that he will, though. Okay, just goes to the regular. Okay.
Yeah, wants to save the meter here. At least build up to another bar.
Oh my god, caught him standing up. Thought a throw was coming. You always expect a throw after you block, you know, a big sequence like that, and then you see them run up again. So you're going to see that quite a bit in this top 8.
I really like the conservation of the meter there, though, from VK. Wanted to wait until he had 1 bar available to actually go for an EX.
Yeah.
And now against Hyder, one of the strongest anchors, has been one of the strongest anchors in the game.
Yeah, man, and he's definitely still up there, man.
Sitting on 5 bars, too. Kind of scary.
Stayed in front. Those jumps are very, very difficult to block. Even if it doesn't look like it, trust me, if you're not really, like, in the trenches like that in this game, those blocks are almost impossible to see.
All right, now trying to whittle down Hyder bit by bit. Bro.
That button. I hate that button, bro.
Hitting behind him. That's crazy.
Shout out to Silent, bro. Nice. Okay, got the cross up. VK was not ready for it.
Yeah, it's just a good jump scare to close out a round. Well played there from Chino. Now down to the anchor battle. Pretty even in resources.
Oh my goodness, went for the Hail Mary. Nice. Oh my gosh, again, stayed in front. VK was not ready for it.
He's now a lot of damage here with the finger guns, gives him the suck.
All right, gets the hard knockdown. This situation is also difficult to block. Nice defense, though, from VK. Oh, runs into the down C. This is yet another mix-up that he has to block.
Oh, 2B. Not able to convert off him, but here we go. VK swinging back. Can he make this comeback? He's got enough meter. He just can't make a mistake. Again with the jump scare.
That was ridiculous. VK has to be looking for that now at this point. I feel like Chino should not go for it that much anymore. But who knows? I mean, there's so much that you have to consider when you're playing against Hyder, man.
Absolutely.
And I also want to point out, Chino did not throw a single fireball with Hyder the entire time that he was playing.
No, that is really interesting, just playing the Footsies game with Hyder in there.
Yeah, exactly. And that's also one thing that you're kind of always considering when you're playing the Hyder matchup. So for him to not use it at all, it's kind of like, again, using the threat of the fireball to play with your expectations, right?
Yeah, I bet if he goes down to Hyder, he's going to use the fireball this time.
He might, yeah.
Put it in the back of your mind that the fireball wasn't there, so you get a little too aggressive and then send it out.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. All right, so Liquid Violent Kane down 0 up against Chino Funky, the 1.
Remember, this is loser side of the bracket as well.
Nice, gets the jump C. Nice. Oh, punishes the rollout. Beautifully done. And you got to know that he has labbed that same situation so many times and seen it so many times.
Yeah, performing a lot better here. Has good control of the pace. I mean, sitting at full health right now with Kyo. Cooking up a true perfect. Just needs one more touch.
Nice tech, though, from Chino Funky.
Yeah, and that is a devastating start. VK going to go back to full health. Up a character.
Yeah, that kill, man. Always a problem.
Clark's going to have to figure out how to pick up the slack here. Shut Kyo down early.
And VK now, he's at such a comfortable life lead that he can play super lame, burn the clock, so that even if Chino Funky were to get this round, he doesn't get that much health back.
And that's exactly what he's doing. You see him backing up, willing to only go in when you can get that solid whiff punish. But here we go. Gets gripped up, Argentinian backbreaker.
Nice defense. Now, okay, the bust out. Oh, big punish.
Yeah, that one is brutal. VK willing to spend that 1 bar. Low's going to be blocked. Oh, a little bit of shimmy in here from Clark. And I think mission accomplished for Kyo here so far, for VK.
Yeah, he's playing the game plan perfectly. Sorry to cut you off.
Oh, no, you're good, you're good. Even if Kyo dies, that's it, you know? He's done his job.
Oh, big punish there. Yeah, he's getting really desperate, right? When you see stuff like that that's misspaced, it's because he respects Violent Kane's ability to react so much that he's forgetting, how to space his stuff out.
Yeah, but now he's going to make a reverse OCV with Hyder. Spacing is going to be important here.
Beautifully done, mashing the down C, as you should as a Hyder player.
This is a good start. VK's only going to come in with about 2.5 bars.
Yeah, he just needs 2 more of those.
Yeah, against K-Dash, though.
Oh, man.
And Anchor Iori with a lot of meter. Wow!
He was ready. That's crazy.
And that was the first fireball.
Exactly, exactly.
absurd to be ready for the fireball just like that.
Okay, stealing a turn with that minute. Oh my goodness, swings into it.
Ooh, but there are some really key drops here from Chino. I don't know if it's nerves or what.
Yeah, I think he just has like a big read on Chino, how he likes to play. VK's like this too, where he goes down the first game. I feel like it happens a lot, and then he just gets the download like that, and then like it's over. You know what I mean? So Chino, he's got to get it together. You know?
Yeah, so we talk a lot too about sometimes how VK was really known for having like those psychic Daigo DPs, right? So he just knows sometimes when you want to press.
Exactly. Yeah, he's just that type of player. Once he can tell like your rhythm as a player, he can cook you up. You know what I mean?
Oh, and he's drinking the Monster Energy drink, and he's got it on his shoulder there, too.
Oh, okay.
The product placement. Oh, he is full Team Liquid.
Oh, yeah. No, the man, he is here to do his job.
Oh, man, a beautiful, beautiful start to the weekend here at Frosty Faustings. What better way to close out the night here than some King of Fighters?
Yeah. Thank you all for tuning in. This has been fantastic already, and it's only going to get better from here on out.
Okay, putting the Hydran on point now. That's the change that we're going for.
That's smart, though. I think this matchup, I feel like, is probably pretty good.
Gotta be careful, though, not to go for those desperation moves that we've been seeing throughout this set.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's a new game. You gotta forget about what happened in the last game. Only take the important bits from last game, you know? Nice, there you go.
Oh, that was almost a scary jump. Oof. I think we overshot the first one.
So VK has been getting lit up by the stay in front hop Cs quite a bit. Oh no, caught him doing something with the down C. And now where are we gonna go? I feel like he should just run up and do a hop C staying in front, because that's, again, he's had such a huge success rate with that button.
Yeah, VK is expecting the cross up, as you normally do against Hydran.
Yeah, for sure. Oh wow, gets thrown out of his offense. That's very unfortunate for VK. Okay, blocks it that time.
Yeah, but slowly but surely, Chino is winning out in the attrition war here. Damage is adding up. 20 seconds left on the clock.
I like the way Chino Funky uses the far Cs on all of his characters very, very effectively. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and that's something I've been noticing too. Using it really well on Ralph and on Clark.
Yeah, and now on Hydran as well. I mean, you don't see a lot of Hydran players use that far C, but he's been using it quite a bit. Oh, nice. Was ready for it that time. VK is so good at sniffing out the round start gambits and reacting appropriately.
Yeah, now looking to immediately delete Hydran from the game here.
Beautifully done, beautifully done. Chino getting a little too ambitious with those rapid slashes.
Yeah, might be best to kind of just back up at round start, right? You don't always have to be going hyper-aggressive around start, though that's the team that Chino kind of has.
That's true. But yeah, just kind of try to slow it down, especially Iori. Oh my gosh, he had a big opportunity there. Expected a throw, though.
Oh, trying to go for that standing C as
nice
well.
Anti-air.
Scoop, jump on in.
Nice defense, and nice. Catches him with the stand CD into pretty big damage here. Opts to spend the bar. Going to get the OTG as well into a very favorable situation.
Yeah, we are absolutely seeing a lot more patience here from Chino, too, when we go into neutral.
Exactly, yeah. Oh, uh-oh, he's in the corner now. Uh-oh. Let's see what we got. If this was KOF 13, he would be dead. He would actually be dead from the infinite. But no, this is KOF 15, and Iori is very, very bad. I'll say it.
Controversial.
Yes.
VK still sticking it out with him. Oh my God! The dive punch timing on it, throwing off the DP. What a play from Chino.
Oh, and the double overhead. Beautiful. Chino Funky. This would, I think, would be a very, very big upset if he were to take out VK only in the first round of top 8 here.
I mean, he's one character away from doing it, but does get clipped by the slide, and now it's down to the anchor war. K-Dash versus Clark. Clark is coming in with the meter advantage here. Depends on how he's going to spend it. That's going to be great for a lot of hop A into tackle.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, he's got, what, like 6 of those in the chamber.
Oh, well, that's about 5 in the chamber now.
You're right. Yeah, I like this thing out of like that hop range because they're both so scared of getting air-to-aired by the other character. Okay, nice jab into the corner you go. Oof.
Oh, and just an EX scoop. Another EX tackle right back into the corner with the rolling death cradle.
Yes, sir. Oh my God, he went for it again. Wow, this man is mashing.
Okay, yeah, VK just needs some breathing room. Catches him standing.
Every single one of those has hit, man. Okay, great standee. Nice jump from VK. This could be it if he does this combo.
Right into the level 1.
And he gets it. Violent Kane. 2-1 over Chino Funky. Yo, Team Liquid, let's go.
A little pop-off, too.
Esports.
That was an insane final round. They were just sending everything.
Yeah,
that was
man.
online play.
Yo, Chino, he kept going for those command grabs. He really believed that VK would not be ready for it any of those times. But you know what? He adjusted so quickly. He sniffed it out.
Oh man, this has been an insane top 8. We're not even through the first round of everything yet, because our next losers match is going to be Sonic Hack2 up against Yurikov, the 2 lone U.S. representatives going at it, and one of them is going to be sent home. Sonic Hack2 with an insane run so far this weekend, but going up against Yurikov, the ever-consistent TNS Yurikov.
That's right, yeah, TNS, that's right. So Sonic Hack2, the way he got here, he beat this guy, you might have heard of him, named Violent Kane, right? You guys actually just saw him. Pretty big upset. You know, we've been talking about it all night, right? But, like, it's just, it bears repeating all these times. But, yeah, the kid, he's really good. I asked him, too. I was like, yo, have you been practicing that much? He was like, I got 1 day of practice. I don't know if he's being real with me or not. I don't know him that well. I don't know if he's the type to lie about it. But that's what he said, you know what I mean? So imagine if he practiced, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm super excited to see how this one is going to play out here, because Yurikov is also another player who travels out to so many of these events.
Yeah.
Also travels out to a lot of the Mexican events as well, right? Has a very good relationship with that community.
Yeah. So Yurikov, of course, Peruvian-born, but he's living in Jersey, right? So you're going to see, you know, some Latin American skill from Yurikov, you know what I mean?
It's in his blood.
Yes, exactly, exactly.
But before we jump into that match, we are going to throw it to a very quick ad break, so make sure not to go anywhere, because we may be back with some more KOF 15.
And welcome back, everyone. We are here continuing the Frosty Fausting's 2025 KOF 15 Top 8. That is a lot of numbers.
It is a lot indeed, but we are narrowing it down to about 6 players remaining here. So we got to jump more into these matches. We talked about it a little bit before break, but our next match is going to be Sonic Hack2 up against Yurikov in the loser side of the bracket, the 2 lone U.S. players.
That's right, that's right. So Sonic Hack2, of course, he's actually from around here, is Illinois. He has a little trouble getting out to locals and stuff, so it's nice to see him here and able to show his stuff. And if you guys have not, I mean, he played a little bit over in top 24, so you guys, if you were watching that, you guys have probably seen him and what he's got in store for y'all. But for those of you that are just tuning into this top 8, he plays a very strange team.
Yeah. There's one character on it that you're like, okay, you know, that makes sense.
Yeah, sure.
But the other two, definitely super exciting. I'm assuming we're going to see it. The Ramon, the Hinako, and then the K-Dash. That's what he's been playing throughout this tournament so far, and it's been working out very well for him, obviously.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, you're going to see a lot of crazy Ramon resets and stuff like that. You're going to see a lot of drop kicks from Ramon, right? That EX drop kick, it is so stupid. I'll say it. I'm sorry. Any Ramon fans, that move, you just throw it out. If you counter hit, they just bounce off the wall and you get to do a bunch of damage to them. It's crazy, bro.
And then that newly buffed Hinako, she is a demon
God, don't
now.
Get me started,
I'm sure
man.
you've seen different players, different content creators complaining about her because she is kind of nutty now.
Yeah, I mean, the character, another one of those characters where you just see them and, like, they impose their will on you is basically a very nice way to put how I feel about the character.
She also has a lot of knowledge checks, too, that you need
exactly.
to look out for. And, whoa, we are right on in it.
Wow, okay. So, okay, they started already. We got Yurikov with the Meitenkun against Sonic Hack2 with the Hinako. Okay, so I don't think this is a good matchup for Hinako, and as you can see, it didn't end up very well for them.
No, yeah, I think Hinako is going to have to be played maybe in the middle position here, possibly on anchor to cash it on the meter.
Yeah.
But Meitenkun, that's Yurikov's best character, and he is starting him off right on point to make a statement.
Yeah, I think starting him on point against Sonic Hack2 is really good because it kind of takes the wind out of Sonic Hack2's sail because he needs the momentum. He's that type of player, right?
Yeah, 100%. And now that momentum has been lost here, and you can see Yurikov just absolutely steamrolling K-Dash.
Gets the OTG here. Oh, goes for another one. You can't hit a young man with those overheads, man. No. That is just you save that for stuff for washed up old dudes like me.
And now the Ramon, it's all up to him. 4 bars in this first game.
Oh, nice punish on the flash kick attempt there.
I think it's kind of crazy to say, but I think Ramon is Sonic's best character.
I think I would agree with you there. He's been playing Ramon literally like forever. Okay, nice. Another punish on the random flash kick attempt. Yurikov trying to get hard reads going on Sonic Hack 2's timings, and so far they're not working out.
Rolling DDT into the leg sweep, and that is a true perfect there for Ramon, blowing up Meita-kun. Now you got to get through this Blue Mary with the Isla waiting on the end.
Yeah. So Blue Mary, of course, you got to be really careful, like jumping. One of the ways that Ramon likes to control space is the neutral jump, forward jump, jump CD, right? So if you are whiffing those in neutral, she can slide you and punish you as you land. But we're seeing a big combo from Sonic Hack 2 into the knockdown.
Real lucha wrestling here. Nice with the 2C punish. Actually, should be able to get the kill here.
Okay. Oh, it is enough. Wow.
The DDT.
Beautiful. And Sonic Hack 2 working on a reverse OCV, but Yurikov has 4 bars with this Isla.
Yeah, we've spent pretty much everything we needed just to get through those 2 characters. But Sonic with 2 perfects, basically. Full health here with Ramon.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we've been talking up this kid's Ramon, and like we've been doing it for a reason, man.
Yeah.
Oh, the overhead.
Oh, this one's going to hurt right into the level 2.
I believe it's going to be a little bit scaled, though. Yeah, it didn't look like it did that much damage.
Just waiting patiently for the wake-up option.
Nice defense, though, so far from Sonic Hack 2. Oh, and gets opened up low. Yurikov manages to clutch it out with the Isla, going up 1-0 against Sonic Hack 2 in this losers round 1 of top 8.
Wow, it just locks into the rematch. I haven't honestly been, when I've been watching Sonic Hack 2's matches, I have not seen him switch the order of this team. He seems pretty locked in to the team composition the way it is.
Okay.
But I have to wonder if having that Hinako up against Meita-kun at the point war is going to be a detriment.
I do not think that that is a good matchup on paper. The character, they sped up her hop a little bit, but she's like, you need to like get a really strong read on him to be able to jump in on him. And like, I don't think she has like great ways to deal with the fireballs either. She can like sumo slap them out of existence, but that's not like, it doesn't get you any ground, basically.
Yeah, and the stomp is a non-factor because Yurikov's never going to stay far away enough where throwing the fireball is going to matter with the stomp.
Right. Okay, that was a strange scramble, but again, we're seeing the Hinako not really able to get anything started. Oh, wow.
And I mean, like, don't get it twisted. She's a good character.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just that matchup experience here not working out in Sonic Hack 2's favor, and now K-Dash once again has to pick up the slack.
Exactly, yes. K-Dash, again, we didn't really see him do that much. Yurikov's Meita-kun did manage to effectively put a damper on Sonic Hack 2's, the first 2 characters last game. Nice.
And this is a big round here for Sonic. You have to make something happen. You have to shut down Meita-kun. It all cannot fall on Ramon's shoulders for your tournament life.
Oh, no.
Oh, that is devastating.
Nice combo choice from Yurikov as well. Manages to build the charge as a result of it.
And now has all this pressure in the corner. Guard cancel through, but went for the standing D. That's not going to connect.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, not quite. But again, that same situation. That happened in the first game as well, where the dash punch whiffs. But Yurikov knows. He's seen that situation thousands of times, right? He knows he gets to press the button first there.
And now this is basically deja vu of game number 1, a rerun. But will Ramon be able to actually upset this?
Yeah, we're seeing, again, Yurikov already went for like the Hail Mary flash kick. So that seems to be his game plan against this character. And I don't know that it's necessarily the correct one, because he hasn't guessed correctly one time yet. Oh, another flash kick gets punished.
Yeah, good start. But the problem is the Sonic Hack 2 is cooking on basically half a bar. And this character, Ramon, has to spend meter. Another
Dude,
safe jump.
Every single flash kick has been a disaster for Yurikov, man. But you know what? He's got a 2-character lead. He can just give away characters, right?
Yeah, and a game lead, too.
That's
so
true.
He's not sweating too much about it, especially when Ramon doesn't have a whole lot of mirror to work with here.
Oh, got a big whiff, but nothing from Sonic Hack 2. Oh, there it is, the drop kick. Gets the full combo afterwards.
I'm going to tell you, if Sonic Hack 2 could just play 3 Ramones, he would be unstoppable.
I'm saying, yeah.
Oh. Gets caught by the 2B.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Drops the combo. Doesn't do the anywhere juggle, but he still gets the cross up there. Sonic thought he was like in the corner.
Oh, trying to go for a reset. Just goes for the run all the way to the wall.
Oh, and that'll do it. Yurikov, TNS's own, going 2-0 up against Sonic Hacktu, ending the young man's dream.
Beating the luchador with a German suplex, bro. Couldn't have written it better.
That's true, yeah.
But still, Sonic Hacktu with an incredible run. No one can take that 2-0 victory from VK away from him, and that is a huge, huge badge of honor for him going forward in KOF.
Yeah, I hope to see him, continue to play and compete in KOF in the future. The kid has a bright future ahead of him. Again, it's been nice to see all like the young people at this tournament. There is actually like a crop of younger players now coming to, get the torch passed to them by, washed up old dudes like me and everybody else, right? So hope y'all keep playing. Any of y'all on the stream watching, if you guys are below the age of 20 or even 25, we'll take 25. That's how old we are. If y'all are looking to get into KOF, please play the game. We will teach you. We will guide you, just get into it. It's fun.
Yeah, absolutely. Hop into KOF, and while you're at it, too, don't forget that the beta was just announced for Fatal Fury, right? Fatal Fury, very different game from KOF, but, we want to show SNK all the love that we can because their games are just incredible.
That's right. That's right. So definitely get into it. And again, even if you're not that young, if you're an older dude like me, play the game, man. These games are great. And you're seeing, right here, this top 8, everybody has been grinding. They're so hungry. The game has a lot of life left in it,
Absolutely. A lot of life, and the community is going strong.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, it's getting, entrance numbers are growing. Viewers on tournament streams are growing.
Yeah,
People are realizing that KOF actually is a pretty sick game that everyone should keep their eye on.
Exactly, yeah. All right, so our next match is going to be a losers, what is this?
Losers semis, right?
Losers semis, that's right, yeah.
Urez versus VK.
That's right. Clan de Mal's own Urez and Liquid's Violent Kane. This is going to be another Mexico versus Mexico battle.
Yeah, only one lone United States player in the bracket here, and that is Yurikov, still staying alive on the loser side. Should be going up to face FKing after this, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh. Yep, you can feel the stress. This is tournament matters. It is an SWC qualifier spot, so there's a lot on the line.
Exactly, yeah, and all these players, they want it so badly, except for VK. He already has it, right?
He's just like, hey, you want it? Show me you want it.
Exactly. So, I don't know, man. The way VK has been playing, he's been getting those downloads, getting a feel for the other guy's rhythm, and Urez, he was playing almost too passively to his detriment earlier against Iwero, right? Yeah. So we'll see if he makes any adjustment there.
And that's something I didn't even really consider. The fact that VK is already qualified, there's no pressure to him.
Exactly.
No pressure at all. This is fun. This is just fun, right?
Yeah.
It's a chance to win a prize pot, a chance to add another tournament win to his legacy.
Yep.
But he's not stressed out about the outcome of it.
Exactly. Nowhere near as much as these guys, right? All right, looks like the players are getting the okay to go. So we are going to be getting right into it. I like to see the nice show of sportsmanship from these Mexican players, right?
Absolutely. They have a lot of love for the game and a lot of love for the community.
Yep.
And now we get to jump right into it. Another player is about to be eliminated here. These heartbreaker sets.
Yeah, I know, man. I would love to see all of these guys continue and be able to play at the SWC, but only one of them can do that.
All right, Benny versus Kyo to kick things off.
Yeah, again, we're going to see that style of lame Benny Maru from Urez. Lame, of course, meaning, for all you new people, lame meaning very, very defensive.
And already you can see it. Back rolling just to create some space.
Ooh. Catches him doing something after the A-slash.
But I feel like Kyo is a character that is pretty decent against defensive characters, right? He has really quick options to kind of jump scare and get in on you.
For sure, yeah. I mean, that EX Rekka, as soon as you think that he's going to do anything, you just throw it out, right? And then all of a sudden you're in there, you're plus, you got the knockdown, And even if you're wrong, nothing bad happens.
Exactly. The only problem is that costs about 50 meter.
Yeah, and speaking of wasting 50 meter, man, Urez bet both of them on random EX Rajinkens. Nice DP.
Oh, okay. Run up immediately into the command grab. Use an opportunity to get the hop CD.
Nice neutral jump D there from VK. And again, just controlling that space. Okay.
Yeah, setting up the DP back.
Nice, the down B.
Oh, and there's the EX Rekka finally trying to send it out, but the clock is rolling down here. Urez doesn't need to do anything.
Yeah, look how defensive he's doing. He's just not doing anything, bro.
What? Why would you jump? What were you expecting?
I think he expected just a regular jump, right? And like at that angle, a regular jump and any button that kill presses there, it's kind of a toss-up whether the jump D wins in that situation. It's a situation that favors him if he jumps, but the red kick was a perfect call out.
That is unbelievable. Either way, the lead doesn't last for long here. We're going to go right back to pretty much an even game in health and resources.
Exactly, yeah. We got K-Dash now for Violent Kane coming up against the Chizuru. And again, we're going to see a lot of full screen neutral from both of these characters, when both these characters are on the screen.
Yeah, but again, K-Dash, another character with that jump scare, right? Can just go for the EX slide, get right in on you if you can catch your ankles.
And he was so successful with that slide against Chino Funky earlier. We're probably going to see it at least one time to see if Urez is ready for it. Oh, it stayed in front, but nice block from VK.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, and it gets blocked accordingly and punished.
That was so beautifully done. He like ran forward a little bit to kind of bait it out, right? Because he was like, yo, I know you're scheming for it right now. Nice. Gets the down A's, but doesn't get the combo.
Yeah, didn't really have any meter to go for an EX cancel, unfortunately.
Ooh.
Booted all the way to the wall.
Oh, went for a throw or something and gets mashed on.
And
nice.
Yeah, no reason to do anything. Just let VK hang himself here.
Urez looking very strong as soon as that Chizuru stepped in for him. And now we've got Iori versus Chizuru, man. I do not like this matchup. We'll see how VK plays it.
Oh, tried to go for an anti-air. You actually saw it get stuffed right as it was coming out. Crossed up with a clone.
Stayed in front that time, but again, great defense from VK. Oh, and another perfect mash from Urez.
Yeah, Urez has been so on point with these defensive buttons. Trying to go for a big jump and no answer for VK, but a 2B into Quick Max.
Okay, goes for this route. Gets the, goes for the DP ender. Gonna stay on his back, yes. Doesn't want to have to guess on throw.
Yeah, but now in a position, one-touch kill. Look at that guard gauge.
It's getting so low. We might see another, oh, nice counter hit, and that'll do it. Beautifully done from Urez. What a player.
Yeah, Urez, again, we talked about Urez being a pretty strong patient player as well. Waited because they knew that their guard gauge was low and was expecting that VK would try and go for a jump in. Something like a jump CD or a jump C to really chunk that guard gauge.
Yeah, to press the offense, right? And, like, it's nice, too, because, like, when you commit to playing defensive in a situation like that, and you know that they're going to hop at you or run at you, a character like Chizuru who can just mash down C and, like, beat both of those options, that is a very powerful position to be in.
Yeah, a lesser player would have panicked and tried to jump out.
Exactly,
or tried to escape from the corner.
And that's exactly the type of thing that VK is looking for, right? So you don't want to give him those opportunities. Just stay calm and react. Trust in your instincts and your reactions.
100%. And now up one here, one game away from eliminating VK from the bracket.
All right, Urez, Clan de Mal's own against Liquid's Violent Kane. Congratulations to him, by the way. I mean, he just got sponsored, apparently, by Liquid, so.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
With a great show and making top 8.
Yeah, man. Let's see if he can continue his run or if Urez wants it more. Brother, look at how deep. Oh, my God, he just gets jumped on. Unfortunate for him. Gets to start the offense now.
Yeah, and really like riding the line on the guard gauge. But here we go. Nice confirm with the level 1.
That does so much damage for just like a random special into level 1 super. What in the world?
It's all because of that follow-up. Being able to follow up that level 1 just adds so much.
For sure, man. Oh, nice. We got Street Fighter footsies, bro. Uh-oh. Okay, a little too far for the close C. And a nice EXDP. Urez has the lead, and again, he's just running away.
Oh, look at the patience from VK, looking for the right opportunity.
Oh, nice jump out.
Yeah, with Scum Gill, but no punish on it, and there we go.
Caught VK trying to do something, you know?
I wonder if it was possibly a, no, it wasn't a counter hit, so it wasn't a backdash.
I think he was maybe trying to hop there.
Oh, we are playing footsies. Both are trying to stay just outside of their longest button range.
For sure. Very nice conversion. Has Urez now in the corner. Oh, nice guard roll out. And again, you see, dude, he just disengaged immediately. Look at that. He's playing so annoying.
Just run away.
Yep. But this is how you got to play it, especially when you got the life lead like this. This is exactly the game plan, right, for Urez. So VK has to make something happen here.
All right, but now there's nowhere to really run with your back up against the wall.
Ooh.
Even VK being really patient, doesn't want to take any unnecessary risks.
I like that. Just going to conserve the life that he has. He hasn't lost that much, so even if he loses, or even if he wins with not very much time left, nice. Yeah, he's going to get most of that life back, right?
Yeah, still in the green. That's what matters. Over 50%.
That's
over
right.
70%.
And he has the meter lead, too. Urez was using a lot of random, like, EX Rajenkins and, like, EX Slashes and stuff, so Chizuru doesn't have that much, but still, 2 bars with Chizuru is a lot.
Yeah, really solid start here. And now once again, just playing that fake out game here with the clones. Trying to force Violent King to act.
Oh, big jump, but a little too floaty. Chizuru, one of the floatiest jumps. Oh my god, catches him doing something. This Chizuru was the problem last game.
He absolutely was, but VK is sitting on a lot of meter here now and can just absolutely dump it to delete the character.
Oh, okay. I don't know if he wanted to continue that or what. Oh no, the down C yet again.
Ooh, the overhead with the EX, able to connect. K-Dash down, set point now for Urez.
Urez threatening to move on over Violent Kane, eliminating him. This would be, I think, another upset maybe. I'm not familiar with how these two, how the results usually go, but VK, we know this guy. He's been coming to these events, winning them, you know, doing very well for himself.
Absolutely. One of the winningest players.
Agreed, yeah.
Again, just this annoying Chizuru. Making it so difficult, you just have to stop and go moving forward against her.
Okay.
Ooh,
Gets the EX command grab, gets a safe jump set up, and gets to continue the pressure, gets the overhead. Urez is usually pretty good at fuzzy blocking that.
We're just trying to step out. It's really all about just trying to walk her to the corner, right? So there's nowhere for her to run. Goes for the quick max here, even after the block, trying to get this pressure on. Needs to find a hit somehow.
Oh my goodness, beautiful DP, just knew. And again, he has to run the gauntlet to get back in. Finds the hit there.
I actually appreciate that. Oh my god. Okay. Stays
Stayed
on the
front.
same side. Nice forward roll.
Urez,
so scary.
he can just win right here. Oh, and just whip punishes the EX Rekka from Violent Kane. Urez moving on in this top 8.
Off just a bit with the spacing. The very first hit connected, but was too far away for the second hit of the Rekka.
That is so unfortunate. What a heartbreaker for Violent Kane. But you know what? He doesn't look that upset. He's like, you know, I already qualified for SWC. Y'all can have it.
He said, I get top 8 payout.
Good stuff, man. Great showing from both of these players.
Man, this is an exciting, exciting top 8. I love all the storylines that have been going through. VK's story is going to end there, but of course it is going to continue at the SWC, which he has already qualified for, and all the other tournaments that he is going to enter throughout the entire lifespan of this game.
That is true, yeah. I mean, that man, he's going to be playing until, you know, until he's in the grave, I bet.
Yeah,
you know?
absolutely.
KOF guys, we're all lifers. A lot of those guys that are like doing really well these days are like older dudes, have been playing forever. You know, it's still very much a legacy game. That's why I'm so excited to see all the young people. I keep talking about this, you know, but that's how excited I am, you know?
Yeah, it really is like the last modern game that retains a lot of those like strong legacy elements, those old school fighting game mechanics and old school fighting game mentalities, and hopefully Fatal Fury continues that as well.
Yes,
which it
agreed.
seems like it is, with a little bit of a
crossed.
modern flair on it.
Yeah,
you know?
definitely. Yeah, like the way that they have like the new combo system and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, that is definitely like a modern game thing, right?
Absolutely, but the feel of it will hopefully still feel like Fatal Fury, like SNK.
I think it will. I got to try it a little bit at EVO, and it felt Garo-y to me, you know? So
it's got the breaks. They literally took all the mechanics from Garo and then just dumped more mechanics on it. So that's going to be exciting. Just like this next match coming up, F-Kang versus Yurikov.
That's right. We got Brazil versus Peru, now U.S. So Yurikov, of course, representing your boys, TNS, right?
Absolutely.
And Komite, of course, helping F-Kang get out to all these events, hoping that he is able to repeat his performance at the last year's Frosty Faustings and win himself a spot here again. But I don't know, man. Yurikov, he actually lost to F-Kang at Frosty Fausting's last year.
That's right.
Yeah, and you gotta think he has been salty, holding that for a year. So I'm sure that he will have a game plan going into this match with FKing.
I think so, and it's a tough run for FKing too, right? Getting sent to losers in the very first round here of top 8. So now has to go through shark-infested waters. You don't have that cushion to save you anymore.
That's right, yeah. Getting sent here by, unfortunately, his own teammate, his boy, Peter Earn, who's sitting pretty in the winners' semifinals. Or no, winners finals.
Yeah, winners finals. That's going to be Güero versus Peter. That's going to be a very exciting matchup.
Exciting, exciting stuff.
Güero is so close to finishing his story.
Oh my goodness, if it happens. So Güero, I mean, if he wins this next one. Oh no, VK's out now.
Yeah,
so
VK's out, so he has to win the tournament.
Yeah, he has to win it.
You know, I'm sure there's part of Güero that's sad to see VK out.
You think? Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Because he probably wants the run back on him, right?
Wants the run back, and as long as he can get to grand finals, if he gets second place, he's guaranteed a spot.
That's true, yeah, that's true.
Now he has to win the whole thing.
But that was always his plan, right? So
yeah.
Let's see if he's got that dog in him.
He's not the type to go for second place again.
Yeah, nobody's going for second place, right? It just so happens that he always gets it.
The curse. He's got to break the curse.
Yeah, definitely. But he's got all his boys supporting him. Missing, like Sace is usually here supporting him as well,
Alberto.
but he wasn't able to. Yeah. We got Alberto in the back. I haven't heard him yet.
I heard him shouting for who was he? He wasn't shouting for Güero.
Really?
No, he was shouting for another player here in the top. I'm sure once Güero's back on. But right now it's about FK and Yurikov.
That's right. Okay. I like that little gimmick, the round start gimmick going low. People like to try to throw on reaction to seeing forward movement like that. Ooh.
Oh, no.
Nice. Okay, catches him going forward there. That Meitenkun doing so much for Yurikov. That is definitely, like you said, his strongest character by a lot, I would say.
100%. He just knows his way around this character, around all these matchups with this character, and is so annoying with this character, too.
So this matchup, I feel like it's actually pretty good for Meitenkun, right? Just the fact that you can threaten the random dash punch like that and go through, just completely invalidating any clone, mix-up stuff like that.
A great call out there, having access to a flash kick, too, in case she starts to get a little too aggressive, and a fireball.
Ooh, nice punish.
Overall, great toolkit.
Okay, seals him up, yes. This is your time to shine. You get to jump, you get to do whatever, but you get thrown out of your offense. That is not a good look for FKing.
No, not at all. This Meitenkun still pretty healthy, just underneath half health, with flash kick, but nothing to punish it.
Nice. Catches him trying to extend his turn there, stealing a turn. FKing now on death's door with this Chizuru, which is his best character.
And the dash punch again, just blowing up all these whiffed clones.
Yeah, this matchup looks infuriating. Oh my goodness.
And every hop. How many flash kicks did we see from Yurikov in that one round? We're just so happy with it.
So many. And FKing, of course, Chizuru has one of the floatiest jumps in the game, right? So, I mean, that matchup is just nightmare mode.
Now here comes Sylvie. Is she going to be able to make a difference here on the anchor position?
She also has a relatively floaty hop. Okay, finds the hit, has to spend the bar here. I agree. Get this guy out of here.
Yeah, we saw FK earlier on in the bracket. He was running Sylvie on point, so opting to bring her into this matchup on anchor probably wants that extra damage there with the meter.
Yeah, but he doesn't have any bar anymore, unfortunately for him. He was not expecting that to be a guard roll. Oh no, gets a big jump. Let's see if he goes for a reset or no. Oh no, goes for the hard knockdown into the ambiguous jump, stays in front.
Yeah, just a run-up throw, going to be able to connect. Cross-up is blocked, a little bit of a trade, but still, FK can't seem to get Yurikov off.
Okay.
Close C connect, but it was an airborne one.
Oh no, that's not what he wanted. Actually, FK, if he can get this win soon. Oh, no. I don't know if it's going to happen anymore, man. Anything will do it. Okay, gets the hard knockdown.
But again, just getting caught in the backdash there with the close C, and Yurikov takes game number 1 in a big way here.
That was a wild slicer from Yurikov, but it worked out for him. I am glad to see it. You know, Yurikov, one of my local boys, so I'm gonna be a little bit biased. Although I do love me some FK, man. The guy is so nice. a great player. I loved watching him play, too. He looks so frustrating to play against, you know what I mean?
I know. But no, he is an absolutely incredibly kind guy.
Yeah.
All these players are just so nice when you like sit down and talk to them. They just love the game.
Yeah, definitely. That's another reason why, you know, me and you were both like working on our Spanish, right? To build some more bridges between our communities,
Exactly.
you know? Maybe Portuguese is next on the list for me. I don't know. We'll
It
see.
shares a lot with Spanish.
Yeah, they're a bit,
and there.
Yeah, some cognates here and there, right? But man, I almost can't understand anything. Like usually I can make out bits and pieces of like Spanish, you know, but like with Portuguese, it's like it is very different. Oh, nice. Gets the down B. This is a great start.
Oh.
I like this though. I mean, he put Chizuru in the back. He wanted to avoid the Meitenkun matchup, and that's why he put Chizuru there. And Yurikov, reading that, put Meitenkun in the back. The guy is a scumbag, but that's what you got to do if you want to win.
And I love that level of mind game in KOF. It's not just about the match, it's about where you place your characters.
Absolutely. Okay, gets the air-to-air, keeping him in the corner, but nice challenge from F-Kang. Gets the down Bs to start the combo.
Oh, just chasing down. What a cross-up.
Yeah, Yurikov was not ready for it. And now you see trying to disengage, and now he has a chance to start his offense.
Yurikov just trying to fish for that 2B, though. If we can get 1-2B, we can close this out.
Oh my gosh, runs into the EX slash from FK, and he's looking, you know, a bit better, but that problem is still waiting in the back for Yurikov.
Yeah, but here comes Blue Mary. Again, Blue Mary has that jump scare, right? EX slide, one EX slide here could be enough to actually close this out.
That's true. Nice backdash from FK.
We're just trying to go for a regular slide. 2D, not going to be able to connect.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Okay, and recovered in time to punish the suplex attempt. Nice DP from F-King. The reactions on point.
Yep. But can we do something with this 4 bars that we're sitting on here? 2B. Just goes for the run-up throw. Oh, yeah. Just jumped a little too late. Not going to be a safe jump there. Instead, gets blown up.
Yeah, F-King.
What the hell?
I have never seen that.
I've never seen that either, but it worked out so well. Sliding right under the hair and trying to for Pukin.
That was
Jenkins,
OD.
excuse me.
F-King now has the Sylvie, has a pretty sizable health lead. But again, that problem Meitenkun is still waiting for him in the back. Okay, nice. This should be it. This should be it. Yes.
Yeah. Spend it and send it. Get this character off of the screen, and now you have to deal with the real problem. 5 bars on Meitenkun.
This is boss character levels of annoying, man. EX flash kick into gigantic damage. EX dash punch. This is just, I don't know how you deal with this. I hope to see it, though, because I want to see a Game 3 from these guys.
And you can see that Yurikov was being very patient there with the start. Still very conservative with the meter.
Yeah.
Hasn't spent any yet. Well, there it is with the EX pillow toss.
Oh, my goodness. You see how like hesitant he is to press his offense, right? Doesn't want to run into an errant flash kick.
And I think holding on to that meter, too, just makes FK sweat even more.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Because he knows this can kill him, yes? Like anything like this. And the same thing with the Chizuru as well. This is the matchup again. He did not want this matchup.
No.
He went all the way back to order select in order to dodge this matchup, and he's going to have to play it. His tournament life depends on it.
Yeah, Yurikov sniffing it out, though. But here we go with a quick max. This is a good start. Straight into the climax.
Even after this ends, he's going to have a fair bit of seal time to play with here. Has an opportunity to... Okay, goes for the instant overhead, but gets thrown out of his offense.
Just like that, Yurikov immediately rushing right back in.
And this is where Meitenkun is the scariest. When he has you in the corner, his pressure game is very scary. Got opened up by the low. Is this enough?
Oh my god, into the quick max. He's going to get a level 3 off of this.
I don't know if this is enough, Jobber.
We have to see the scaling. It's going to be close. Oh, it's enough.
Oh my god. And that'll do it. Yurikov popping off, feeling it. Got the run back on F-King, who had eliminated him in the prior year's Frosty Faustings. Good stuff, man.
And you can tell he feels good about that. What routing there at the end. The wherewithal to know, all right, I can combo into quick max here and make sure I guarantee the kill.
That was so smart. I haven't seen that route very often, but you know, the guy, he lives and breathes that character. He knows all the routing. He knows everything. So good to see that display, that mastery from Yurikov to take the game, the set.
Yeah, and so he's going to move on there into top 4, and now we get to find out who is going to move on to Grand Finals winner's side. Wero Asamiya versus Peter Earn.
Man, I cannot call it. Both of these guys have been looking unstoppable. Both of them playing characters from before the patch. Characters that I think a lot of people don't really think are that like strong in the current patch. Not to say that they're weak necessarily, except for Yori, but it's good to see that they've stuck with it and they're being rewarded basically for their loyalty.
It's like that comfortability too, right? Even if a character didn't get a lot, they're still not knocked out of the upper echelon. Really, that's what I like a lot about this patch is that a lot of characters got pushed up, while the good characters still remained good. They got nerfed because the lower characters got buffed up.
Exactly, yeah. And this patch, I've been singing this patch's praises all weekend. I've been loving it. I barely played the last patch. I'm going to be real. I did not like the last patch, but this patch has brought me back, and I've been grinding the game. And you guys should too. You guys at home. It is so much fun. The jump CD change, all the character balance changes. It's been great.
Yeah, I think the only people who don't like the patch, I think everyone kind of likes the jump CD change because it's really interesting and it helps a lot of characters.
I think so.
But the only people I've seen complaining about the patch are players who do not like certain characters that got buffed.
Yes.
Or, like Wero, their character didn't get enough.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, if you hate Benimaru, I am sorry. Maybe wait for KOF 16, but Benimaru, I don't think he's even like that crazy. Obviously, he's like, I don't know, one of the best characters, but he does not feel nearly as like overbearing as like even the top tiers last patch, which weren't even really that bad. So SNK has been nailing it on the balance front, I gotta say.
Other than maybe Geese. Geese was pretty bad last patch.
He
was everywhere.
He was so annoying, that's for sure.
And we're definitely going to see some Geese action here as well. Isla Dolores Geese on one side, and the other we got Iori, Yuri, and Rock Howard.
All right, we got the Rock coming back out to play for Wero. I don't know if he's going to stick with him. He doesn't seem too hot on Rock, just from the little bit that I was able to talk with him, but we shall see. I like the Yuri, though. I've always associated Wero with Yuri since the 14 days. His Yuri has always been, I think, one of his strongest characters. It's just that he doesn't feel that she's that good currently, but he must feel that she's good enough now, at least.
Yeah, she's got a bit of execution hurdle, but if you can get through that, which obviously Wero has, she's got explosive damage.
That is for sure.
For very little meter spent.
That's true, yeah. Ooh, that jump is so hard to see coming, man. Okay.
Ooh. Yeah. Okay, yeah, just send it.
Got lucky as hell there, I gotta say.
A scramble situation, you predict that Peter's going to press.
Nice jump D from Peter Earn.
Bro, Geese getting hands from a high school girl here.
All right, gets the hard knockdown. Opts to continue his offense here. Nice air to air. Oh my god, and again the cross up. That is 2 big cross ups on Peter Earn this round, and that is going to cost him.
Bro, why do we even have the Fatal Fury game? She could have just sent Yuri after him.
Yo, you know what'd be sick if they brought her back to City of the Wolves and she's like kind of aged up a bit, you know?
That would be fire.
Right? But she's got like her gym making an appearance. I hope she makes an appearance herself. Nice. Another big cross up on Peter Earn. My goodness, he needs to protect his neck. Oh, nice.
Oh, yep, a little overextension there with the hop.
Gets the hard combo. Nice. I like that setup too. Beautifully done.
That goes for a little fake teleport there. Straight into another grab. Super is going to be enough to put Yuri on the bench.
That was a very cute sequence from Peter Earn. All you Dolores fans at home, take note of that. Steal it if you must.
Oh, round start Rekka there from Wero. Trying to catch Peter being aggressive.
Oh, nice. Caught him doing something with the frame trap. Gets the hard knockdown. Yes, sir.
I wonder if Peter was expecting a double cross-up, right?
He might have been, yeah. Uh-oh. Gets opened up with that long-reaching down B of Dolores. One of her biggest strengths.
And she's had an interesting trajectory as a character, too, right? Being so strong, getting nerfed a little bit to where she was really not played, and now coming back into the limelight.
That is true, yeah. And, like, honestly, the Brazilian guys, they've been pretty big on this character. Uh-oh. Gets command grabbed. We're going to lose her. But like I was saying, Brazil, they play a lot of crazy characters down there, man. And it's nice to see Peter Earn able to come through and represent these characters that he's a firm believer in.
Firm believer in Isla here.
How could you not? Oh, nice. Kept it safe. And a great challenge from Wero.
Just a clean jump in right on the dome.
Yes, sir. Peter Earn in a lot of trouble now. Steals a turn with the empty command run. And is this going to be enough? I don't think it's enough. He doesn't have the 50 bar.
Yeah, no, if he did, it absolutely would have been. But I like hopping back, create space, blocking the Shatter Strike, and closing out the game.
Beautiful punish. And I heard Alberto in the crowd, of course. We got all the TBH 3.0 guys cheering on their boy, Uero Asamiya, of course. They're all very close.
But remember, Aru, this is only game number 1, and it's winners finals, which means you have to win 3.
That is true. So Peter has a lot of time to adjust. I don't know who initiated the order select. I'm not sure who he would switch around.
Oh, okay. Just go for the same order. Oh, but
he
it's
wants
Isla
first. Yeah, he wants Isla against Yuri, it seems.
I can understand that.
Yeah, because I think she is able to control the airspace, the air approaches a lot better with that ridiculous jump A of hers, right? So he won't be able to get crossed up as easily. So we're probably going to see, if you see them at like super jump, cross up range for Yuri, we're going to probably see a lot of random neutral jumps from Peter Earn to like kind of deter that approach.
I can definitely see that for sure, but also just having that air mobility, right, is going to help you a lot too against Yuri.
Big punish. Oh, okay.
Oh, just slapped.
Into the corner and a nice command grab. How can she slap?
Bro, that slap sounds like a Mario Tennis tee-off.
It does, yeah. I feel like, in 13, it sounded like a grown-ass woman was hitting you when she hit you with that. And, like, they toned it down like crazy. Oh, my goodness. And as I was yapping, Uero Asamiya going buck wild with this Yuri, taking the first character yet again with Peter Earn. The order select is not really paying off for him.
No, and now this Dolores is going to have to come in and pick up some of this slack once again.
Oh, nice. I don't know what side that hit on, and neither did Uero Asamiya.
So ambiguous here. Now going to cash out on some damage. Reset.
Ooh, that was very cute. Contrast that with the setup he did in the last game. I hope you Dolores players at home are taking notes. I'm certainly taking notes. That was sick.
Last time we stayed same side.
Exactly, yeah. Same side into delayed command grab. This time, my man's is mixing it up.
A little whip here, going to get a nice knockdown. Oh, looked like we were trying to go for a low option there, but got caught by the hop-in.
Oh, my goodness. The short hop, making the DP whiff into big damage, and just like that, Peter Earn has the life lead, but now he's in the corner. He has to guess.
Yeah, and we have enough for level 2 fireworks here, too, if Uero can get the hit.
Nice DP.
Guard gauge back down to half. Immediately decides to push back.
Peter Earn, he is not pressing the jump D at all with Dolores. Some of these jumps, if he presses the jump D, there is a chance that Uero is not able to DP it because it hits a little bit further downwards than the jump D, which Peter Earn is always going for. And now he's going to have to guess yet again in the corner.
Oh, and the advancing strike, only going to get the knockdown, a little bit of damage, but the 2D sweep to punish the Hail Mary Shatter Strike.
Uero Asamiya making it work with this Iori. Peter Earn now down to the Geese, a character yet again. A lot of players have dropped him because he got nerfed. He's not so stupid anymore. But Peter Earn, this Geese is fire, bro.
Absolutely. But Peter Earn really likes to take you out of the corner as well, and that could end up being his downfall here if he's not too careful.
Oh, no anti-air that time. Peter Earn. Uh-oh, gets hit. I think he went for the down C there.
Yeah, I got hit by the hop CD instead.
Nice
challenge. Trying to go for the slow overhead. Not going to work, though.
The big roll. And a nice jump A. That is mastery of the character. He knew the spacings. He knew the angles. He pressed the perfect button. He knew that the A was the only one that was fast enough to bail him out of that situation.
And now we got father versus son here. Says, move over, old man. I got a new game coming out.
Uh-oh. The counter hit. He's going to go for the install. Yes. And again, the new buff is that he builds a lot more bar when he's in the install mode. So we're going to look at how much bar he has, bro.
I know, that's crazy. Already almost at 1.
Nice guard roll from Peter Earn. And now this is a big opportunity. He has him in the corner. Yeah, opts to keep him there. And that is the Decimo. No, this is not enough.
No, it's almost close, but he still needs one more. Chip is going to be a factor here. Trying to go for a throw, and wow, the backdash into the fireball, just too slow from Uero.
What a comeback from Peter Earn, keeping himself competitive with Uero Asamiya. Has the 1-1, and the Geese is the one that did it for him, man.
Now Güero really thinking about what went wrong there. This is the most I've seen expressions on his face.
And that's saying, yeah, I mean, like, he's barely even moving his face, right? Like, but that, again, ew, I just saw him furrow his brow.
I know.
That is wild, bro. The joke, of course, for those of you that might not know, is that he's always stone-faced. It never changes, even when he wins, you know?
Bro, my favorite picture is of him holding the belt as CEO, and he's not smiling, and second and third place are right next to him smiling.
That was wild. That DP was just crazy.
That would be easy to drop.
I hate that slap, bro, from Yuri. Okay, beats the slap and gets thrown out of his offense. Peter Earn. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was a hell of a chase down there. Unfortunately, didn't get much off of it.
All right, a little bit too shallow of a jump for a follow-up. And now Peter Earn looking a bit better. Nice. Again, that's what I was talking about. That jump, neutral jump A, to control that space, to control that approach.
Yeah, this time, though, the ESOL working out much better than it did before. So I see the vision here from Peter, but can they close up the round in a dangerous position? And nice! Taking the corner and closing out.
Beautiful throw bait from Güero Asamiya. Most characters would not be able to bait it at that timing, the way how late he jumped. But Yuri, her jump arc is just, it's so wild, man. That character, it gets on my nerves.
That neutral jump just to avoid the command grab was interesting, too. Güero ready for it.
For sure, yeah. I mean, he's good. All these guys are so good with, like, their fuzzy timings. It's really hard to catch them lacking. You really need to condition them in order to make them stay in place like that.
And now it's back down to the middle war here. Iori and Dolores going at it. Just an empty jump to see what Peter was going to do.
I love the neutral jumps that both of these players are using to control that space, make the approach a little, oh my god, that's the second time now that I remember seeing him get opened up by that same frame trap. He is getting a little too fidgety, and now are we going to see command grab?
Oh,
no,
that's
it just gets opened up.
Down to Geese, and now Geese once again having to carry so much on his shoulders, but this time he's got to go through a full health Iori, which is going to be rough.
It is indeed, but you know, that character, we doubted him before. He still can do it. He's got 4 bars, man. He can do it, definitely do it.
He can just hit him with the empty jump, level 3.
True. Uh-oh. There it is that time. That is what Peter Earn is looking for. That's why he keeps getting opened up by the frame trap, and that's why you see Güero starting to use it after the conditioning is in full effect.
Oh, tries to go for the advancing strike.
You called it, man.
Yeah, I mean, that level 3 command grab, it is so strong. Look at the damage on it.
My word.
Die forever, bro.
Uh-oh. Okay, nice. Down A. Doesn't get that much, but still gets him out of the situation. Doesn't have to guess. Nice down C. Bro, this Geese is powerful as all hell. Uh-oh.
Yeah, but now about to get sent all the way to the other coast.
He knew. He input that the other way, by the way. He simply knew.
Too predictable, but oh no, it doesn't matter how predictable you are. Sometimes the tacos just work.
They certainly do. Güero breathing a sigh of relief, and now he is within spitting distance of putting himself in that grand finals once again, in position to win himself a qualifying spot, man. Finishing that story, as you keep saying.
I think if he wins this, we see him smile for the first time.
I wouldn't go that far, man. Let's not get crazy, man.
The rare Güero smile. It'll be captured on camera for all.
I hope so.
Time.
I hope our camera operator is ready for that. Hopefully they are listening, because that is something that I would like to see. The world would like to see it.
All right, round start
Nice
scenario
DQ.
here. 2C.
Oof.
That's
Big jump.
Gonna push all the way to the corner there and catching the back roll too with a run-up throw.
Uh-oh. Yeah, dude, this is not looking so good, man.
The way he was just neutral jumping at that one little character distance to harass with the fireballs was so effective. But Peter was able to escape.
What? Dude, everything is coming up Güero. Okay, nice down C. Gets thrown out of his offense, and now he has to guess. Stays in front. Güero taking the first character with that Yuri. That Yuri has been such a menace in this matchup.
The MVP of Güero's team so far tonight.
Peter Earn, man. That Dolores hasn't been too effective, I gotta say, so far in this set.
Oh, probably the weakest link here so far on Peter's team. But if it can take out this Yuri, she's going to get the job done. Nice throw.
he was scared there. Normally you just press a button when you see the demon flip like that, but again, he's just scared.
Tries to go for the cross up, but the guard comes out, charge fireball. No DP, actually.
Oh, dude, that could have been so huge for him. That could have been the round. Nice block on the cross up, but gets opened up by the instant dive kick.
Yeah, and we are weaving way more dive kicks in this set now.
Oh, my goodness. Peter Earn now getting a little desperate, throwing out the fireballs. Nice. Okay, gets seals the deal with the far D.
Yeah, big boot to the face.
But, man, Peter, he's got a big uphill battle ahead of him. The Iori coming to play. Again, has to look out for that situation where he blocks the close B and has to guess, is it going to be command grab or a frame trap? What?
Whoa, Hop CD hitting on the cross-up.
Okay, has a chance. Oh, man, went for another command grab, it looked like.
Oh, nearly landing on that 2B. Really
oh,
scary.
No, and actually lands on his head with that jump C. And Peter Earn down to his final character. This is to qualify into grand finals. He needs to win against 2 characters with just Geese to keep himself alive.
All right, Geese, it's time to change the future. Can you do it? 3 bars available into the quick max.
No counter hit. That's what he was looking for. Very unfortunate for him. He's going to really be sorely missing those bars. Okay, big opportunity. Gets the full damage from close D. Hard knockdown. What we got? Throws him out of the corner.
Ah, that's a risky play, though, to actually give Güero that space.
Oh, no. Whips the down C. Güero gets the hard knockdown. Stays in front. Nice block from Peter Earn. Stays in front yet again. Expecting the cross-up. This is not going to be enough, but it is going to be so close, Jobber.
Yeah, having him in the corner. Got to watch out for the attempt at the parry. Anything here. Advancing strike into the Scum Gale. And just like that, it's not enough.
Oh, big opportunity, but gets 4C instead. And now he needs at least one more hit.
You got to watch out for the chip damage as well, but the 2B from Güero, he's going to move on into grand finals.
That was so unfortunate. Last patch, that would not have been a punish, but now it's -8 on block, if I'm not mistaken. The down B sealing the deal for Güero in that nail biter of the last game, bro.
Wow, 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 wow. And now with that, we have our top 4 really, really ready to go. This is the winner stays on set. This is the hot seat. We get to move on into Yurikov versus Yurez, and the winner of this, they have to go through a gauntlet if they want that SWC qualifier spot. And that's tough in a lot of games, but in KOF in particular, where these games go a long time, that is going to weigh on your mental.
The stamina it requires to play in any of these offline tournaments, especially today for KOF. We have been running non-stop KOF since 10 o'clock a.m. A lot of these guys have been up that early. Like a lot of the guys that are staying with Alberto at the Black Hole 3.0 base, Alberto's place. They got here early at 10 o'clock. Some of them were complaining about having to wake up early, you know? So you got to think that these guys are getting kind of tired, right?
Yeah.
But they're going to need to find that extra energy, that extra reservoir within them, and keep it up.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're going to get our last 2 out of 3 set here, and then it's 3 out of 5 the entire way through, which means even more of that stamina needed, because I would not be surprised to see the losers finals, grand finals go down to game 5.
It is certainly possible, and that is indeed the KOF curse, right? Whenever you guys are oh, wait, hold up. So we got some ads coming up for you guys. Don't go anywhere. Top 4 starts as soon as we're done with these ads.
And we are back with some more KOF Top 8 here at Frosty Fausting's 2025. We are in the loose side of the bracket. It's time to run the gauntlet. Winner stays on until we crown a new champion here at Frosty Fausting.
That's right. Yeah, like you said, we're in top 4 territory. We're starting in the loser side. We're going to see who makes that miracle run to make it into the grand finals and play against our guy, Güero Asamiya, for that coveted SWC qualifier spot, right?
He has been fighting for it. We mentioned it before. 10 previous qualifiers he has gone to. 10 previous qualifiers. He has failed to make the cut, and now he is waiting for his challenger, but who's it going to be? First, we got to go for Yurikov versus Yurez to see who will move on to face Peter in losers final.
Yeah, so this is an interesting matchup. We're talking all day about how defensive, how lame Yurez plays. Yurikov, he plays Meitenkun, a character that really punishes offense, right? So he also wants to play like, I like that. Okay, I was going to say, I think Meitenkun is going to go up front. So if he gets that early life lead, he's going to force Yurez out of his comfort zone, force him to approach him. And I think he is perfectly capable of doing that with that Meitenkun.
And he's actually going up against Chizuru first as well, which we talked about is not a good matchup for her.
I do not think so either. So I'm I wonder whether this is the matchup that Urez wanted or not. Judging from his face, I don't know. It's hard to tell. He just looks focused, and that's what you need to be. Doesn't matter what the matchup is. You just got to play your damn best when you're up on that stage.
We're about to find out right now. Theory crafting is over. It's time to jump right into the action.
Oh, I hate this stage, bro. Nice
It's
whip
our
punish.
generation, right?
Don't even say those words together, man. I hate those words. Nice flash kick. You do not get to steal turns like that on me, brother.
Oh, trying to go for that CD. I think the patience here, though, from Urez is going to pay off if we can get Yurikov to throw out some of those dash punches, right?
That's true. Yes, actually, she has a pretty good way to punish the dash punch on block if he doesn't go for the follow-up. Uh-oh.
Just like that.
Oh, that's even better. When you double down, you get a bigger punish, right?
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh, catches him out of the air. Wow, and Urez making it work with this Chizuru. Again, I thought this matchup was so ass, but he made it work, bro.
Yeah, and put Chizuru on point, knowing that Yurikov will probably come in with the Meitiku, so maybe feels confident against the character.
It seems so. He must have a lot of experience against this character somehow. Maybe plays against Yurikov a lot online. I don't know. These guys are always doing the online bracket circuit.
Able to score the throw.
Oh.
Ooh, ambiguous cross up there with the JB.
Yeah, Chizuru's height kind of hurting her there. Okay, stays in front, but a great block from Urez. And now it's his turn to kind of put on some pressure here. Ooh, big whiff. Another big whiff from Yurikov.
But the clean jump in here is going to put Chizuru into the back burner for now.
Yes, sir, and he's going to be full health now with the Mary. It's basically a clean slate coming into the second round.
Round start scenario, both of them creating space. I like it, though, because both of these characters are so good at round start.
For sure, yeah. You don't want to get caught up in some crazy round start gambit. So in this matchup, player matchup in particular, Urez, he likes to do a lot of neutral jumps from like half screen, three-quarters screen. Mary is really good at punishing that if she has charge with the slide. So that we might see that he could have done it there, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
Okay, goes for the slide there.
A little bit of a jump scare. Going to catch into the quick max, but put this close C in a little too late. Now, yeah.
I like that. So Urez, he's not using a lot of jumps like we saw him doing earlier in this top 8.
Okay. Nice little throw tech there.
Nice DP from Yurikov.
Yeah, and all we need is chip damage here. One more slicer, and that's going to be the round. There it is.
There it is.
Chipping out, catching the ankles.
Yes, sir. But we got Isla coming in for Urez. I don't think we've seen his Isla as much, right? So I'm interested to see how he does against this Blue Mary of Yurikov and his own Isla, right?
Yeah, but he's got to get through Blue Mary, and then, of course, like you said, the Isla there. And this is only 2 out of 3. So.
That's true, yeah. He's got to adjust very quickly. Oh. All right, catches him with the far C. Yurikov going to get knocked down here. Yes, sir. Stays in front. Nice block. That wasn't very ambiguous, I got to say.
Oh, but there we go. Nice getting the throw tech. Dash right on in with the 2B.
He held forward for so long. Nice down C.
I love that close C from Mary as well. Does such a good job at catching neutral jumps right in your face.
Okay, doesn't go for the anywhere juggle, goes for the run under low instead, and he's going to get paid out here, but doesn't have the bar for the climax cancel, unfortunately, for Yurikov. Nice jump from Urez, but doesn't get paid out for it.
Yeah, and then the neutral jump there from Yurikov as well, trying to see if Urez is going to go forward.
Oh, my goodness. Okay.
Oh, yep, and then just the drop kick. Immediately spend it.
All right, yeah, that was a very lucky break for Urez. And now we got the Isla mirror to end things in this first game.
All right, pushing here into the corner, harassing with the lows.
Bottom standing, and this should be it.
Yeah, gets the follow-up here, right? It doesn't even need another super, just the EX is going to be enough, and Yurikov closing out game number 1.
All right, and again, first to 2, remember, so Yurikov on, he's threatening being able to move on against Urez. Urez has to figure something out. Okay, Urez initiated the order select. I caught it that time.
Yeah, so I think maybe, the Chizuru was perfect.
It worked out. Yeah, it worked out. Okay, so he keeps her there and then puts Benny Maru in the back instead to deal with the Isla. Okay, I think that makes sense.
Of course, Yurikov just going to stick with the same team comp. You won the round.
Yeah, I think I think actually it's that he didn't like that his options in neutral felt limited against Blue Mary, and that's why he wanted the Benimaru to not play that matchup if possible. Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense there. And Benimaru can be played at any position.
Yes.
He's such a versatile character. It's also one of the reasons why he's so strong.
He does it all, man. He does it all.
Round 1. Ready? Go!
Well, let's see if Yurikov is going to be able to adapt, because honestly, this did not go in his favor at all.
No, sir.
Chizuru controlled the entire first round last game.
Okay. Catches the bad flash kick attempt from Yurikov. Yeah, we're seeing Urez not using clone to poke very much like we saw FKing trying to do. And I think that's probably to his benefit.
Yeah, every once in a while you'll see the clone, but it's not enough where Yurikov can actually get a read on the pattern to call it out.
Exactly. Oh, that was a great read, though, from Yurikov.
Yeah, willing to just kind of throw back the fireballs, reflect them back, and wait for Yurikov to go for a dash punch.
Oh, okay. Gets thrown out of his potential offense there, but again, Urez, it's not looking too bad for him. I like the spacing that he's playing at, too. He's just like, yo, I'm going to just stand at full screen. You can't hit me with a dash punch from all the way over there.
Yeah, you got to do something, right? And then every once in a while we throw out a clone.
Yeah, yeah. And like you said, there's just no way to get a read on his... Uh-oh. Unless when he does it like that, when he gets kind of autopiloty with them in block screen situation. Oh, my goodness. Catches the jump forward. Psychic EX clone.
That is a huge, huge round here so far for Urez. And willing to just let the clock run down at this point. But we're going to capitalize into level 1. Run away. Just run away. No! Oh! What a whiff! 1 second left on the clock. You got to chip out. Oh, and that's going to go to Urez. Wait.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay,
I think
yeah,
it's
yeah.
Urez.
Barely.
By a bee's you-know-what.
Like 1 or 2 HP,
Yes,
actually.
yes.
For the top. Ready?
And I think Yurikov's not mad about that, because all Blue Mary needs to do is get 1 hit. But you don't want to allow Chizuru to build up meter, though, in the process,
That's
which is
true.
exactly what Urez is doing.
That is true. Okay. Oh, wow. I thought that was going to be it right there. Uh-oh. Okay. I was going to say, like, I didn't think that he had the charge, but he managed to get it in time.
And now we're pretty even here.
Ready?
Meter is also pretty even as well. Again, Yurikov with the patience, just trying to figure out how to approach this Isla.
That's right. Nice. That jump back D, the fadeaway. Uh-oh. In the corner you stay. Oh, my God. That was a big opportunity. You have 2 whole hits to confirm that, Marco. What are you doing?
Yeah, that's like a free one. But it could just be the nerves, and of course, just the fatigue for playing in so many sets here.
He's been complaining about how he was hungry all day, too. So, I mean, I don't know if he managed to get anything to eat. I doubt it. So that also might be coming into effect. But I'm sure Urez is also hungry, right? Everybody here, we are all fatigued. We are all hungry. But you know what? We all love KOF, and that's what keeps us playing.
Yeah, they're all hungry for that qualifier spot, too.
Yes, sir.
There's the EX overhead into the drop kick. No setup of a paint can. Just opts to stand right in the face.
Oh, almost got the run-up throw. Oh, wow. Runs into the far C, and Urez has the lead now all of a sudden with the Isla. I think the order change definitely playing a big factor here.
Yeah, now Yurikov having to answer back here, but with 4.5 bars, that's a lot of work for Isla to do. Let's see if we can cook.
Yeah, but you know what? Urez, this is where he likes to be. He likes to have the life advantage. He wants to just frustrate you, make you approach poorly, and punish you for doing so.
All right, now Yurikov doing a good job approaching clean, utilizing that air mobility of Isla to fake out.
That's right. Oh, my goodness, and the throw conditioning. Yurikov, that's one of the hallmarks of his play is the throw conditioning.
Air to air. Nice jump forward to bait out the DP. And now set point for Yurikov.
Oh, my goodness, that is so true. It snuck up on me, and it snuck up on Urez as well. That Isla performance from Yurikov really putting the pressure on Urez now. 2 bars with Benimaru. He can still do this.
Yeah, but look at the meter here on Yurikov's side as well. You can't make any mistakes. That could have been huge.
No.
This is going to be huge.
This isn't going to be enough to kill. Oh, my goodness. He bet it all on that. Paid off for him, but he needs at least 2 more hits. I don't know if he's going to get him, Jobber.
I think this should be it. With the right routing into the climax.
I think this is enough, Jobber. Oh, yeah. He's
yeah.
out of there, man. He's out of there.
He called it. And that was a KO. I heard it. That
Yes,
absolutely
sir.
was
Yes,
a
sir.
kill. And with that, Yurikov, winner stays on, like we said, moving on to face Peter.
That is right. Yurikov representing the United States. We're going to claim him since he's doing so well. We're going to claim him.
Absolutely.
But of course, Peruvian born. I gotta throw that out there, for him and for all our Peruvians watching. But yeah, Peter Earn, Brazil. He's here to move on and get that run back against Guerra Samia, right?
Yeah, either way, whether or not he's representing America or Peruvian born, it is all Latin America here in top 4.
That's
proving
right.
that when it comes to North America, they are the most dominating region.
That's right. And South America, too, when you consider.
Oh, yeah, it's South
we
America.
got Brazil, right?
Absolutely.
So, these guys, they're all so strong. We've been seeing such great KOF. You got to remember, the patch was pretty recent. I want to say it's been like a month, maybe a month and a half or so. So we haven't had that much time to play with it. But these guys have adapted very, very quickly and very effectively. And we're seeing that on full display right now.
Yeah, 100%. But now this is going to be 3 out of 5 for the rest of the matches here. So much more time to adapt to your opponent. You don't have to adapt on the fly. And it's going to be really interesting to see how it ends up playing out.
Yeah, agreed. I mean, like I said, I hope you guys at home have been enjoying this KOF action. I certainly have been. I didn't expect to be yelling so much, but like, I just can't help it. The KOF, the spirit is overtaking me,
It is so exciting. I mean, when I looked at the bracket, even before coming here, I was like, okay, this is going to be a good one.
Exactly.
And it always is when you get closer and closer to those world finals.
Yes.
And things get more desperate.
Exactly.
That's when it gets really exciting.
I love seeing the desperation, the frustration, all of that, all of those feelings. I was talking to some other guy earlier. He was telling me how it's like those feelings that you kind of hate them, but you love them. That's what you compete for, is to feel all those heightened emotions,
Under pressure. A lot of players perform their best under pressure, under the big lights. And they're trying to get that opportunity to be under the most maximum pressure you can be, which is the SWC, to become the best KOF player on planet Earth.
That's right. And what an honor it would be for any of these guys to go up there at the SWC and kind of prove what they have, show the world. So far, actually, the only one that has been to the SWC of the 3 remaining players is Peter Earn. He qualified last year.
Yes.
But the other 2, actually both of these guys, Yurikov and Guerra, they have tried so many times to qualify, traveling all over the place to qualify, and neither of them have been able to do so far. So it'd be really great to see
either of them. Yeah,
either of them, really.
But unfortunately, it's going to be a heartbreaker for one of them.
Of course, yeah. Only one spot, 3 amazing KOF players remaining in this bracket. So yeah, I mean, they're going to have to play their damn hearts out.
We'll see Yurikov, again, staying in the seat. He is warmed up. That is the plus side of this, but also has fatigue set in. That's
right.
the question we need to ask ourselves going into this match. Peter has looked so strong all night, bringing in that dangerous geese as well.
Yeah, man. So, I mean, like, I think, wait, hold on. What are they saying here? Oh, I think he wants a few minutes to do something. I don't know what it is.
Maybe just cool off a little bit.
Yeah, that makes sense. He just played a crazy set against another really strong player, so I get wanting to kind of, unwind, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, you do need to cool down sometimes. Sometimes it benefits players to immediately jump right into the action.
Yeah.
But Yurikov is also an emotional player. We
Yes.
talked about Sonic Haku being an emotional player. Yurikov is as well. He wears his emotions on his sleeve, right?
Yeah.
Very well known for that. And so he's under pressure, needs to give himself time to compose.
Yeah, it looks like he's found that time. He's putting on his tunes. He likes to play with his own music rather than listening to the game audio.
Yeah, what's he listening to, chat? Let us know.
Yeah, let us know for sure. Peter Earn, he's thinking about it. It's all, like, the one thing you think about when you're playing against Yurikov is where he's going to place the Meitenkun. And that's, like, the mind games begin even before the game starts. Yeah. And that's what's kind of frustrating about playing against him is, like, the course of a round, of an entire game can change depending on where that Meitenkun is.
And I think that's something so unique to KOF,
Yeah,
right? Other
yeah.
like tag fighters, or tag fighters in specifically, you don't really think about that because you can bring the characters in at any time. But because of the format of KOF, there is that mind game before you even jump in, like you said.
Exactly. But we've got the Meitenkun on point. He's been starting Meitenkun on point, I think, more often than not. I want to say every single game so far.
Yeah.
He's been leading with the Meitenkun.
He's pretty much kept this order secure with that Blue Mary in the second position.
Yeah, but then as soon as people start trying to mind game him, that's when he starts, messing with their heads, right?
Oh no, another whiff flash kick here.
Beautiful run-up throw. And yeah, he's going to have to take a big risk to get out of the corner. Yurikov knows it, Peter Earn knows it, and you see both of them playing around it.
Blowing through all of the armor there on the DP.
That was a beautiful jump, though, catching another run-up throw attempt from Peter Earn. Nice DP, catching the bad jump from Yurikov, and Peter Earn eliminating that threat that we keep harping on, Yurikov's best character, the Meitenkun.
Yeah, and I really liked the option of just constantly sending in the spray cans when you had him knocked down in the corner there. Just that hitbox to linger and try and bait out that DP, which you saw multiple times.
Right. Nice, dude. The containment, what in the world? Yo, Peter Earn's Isla is on one right now. Nice, okay. Buys himself some breathing room with that, but again, he's going to need to make something happen.
All right, trying to go for the cross-up. Nice blocks here, though, from Peter. No, getting tossed right into the corner, setting up that pay can also just to shut down the slide.
Yeah, that's right. And that was a dirty cross-up from Peter Earn. The jump B, Yurikov wasn't ready for it. Now he's down to the final character, his own Isla.
This is a brutal start. But again, it's 3 out of 5, so there is more room to adapt here for Yurikov if things go south.
Absolutely. Uh-oh, the double overhead.
Again, blocked it that time, but immediately got caught by the 2A.
Yeah, he noticed the guard gauge was dwindling down, felt he had to make a move, and Peter Earn was so ready for it with that down A of his. Oh my God! Again, the bullying continues, and the down A, or the down B rather, catches him. Peter Earn taking the first game in this losers finals with an OCV.
And that is rough. Yurikov dying with a full stick of butter. Didn't even feel comfortable or confident to go for a guard cancel in that scenario because of how oppressive Peter was being.
Okay, he's actually stayed with the same order. He wanted to mind game Peter and get him to change his order, right, into something more potentially more favorable for him. But Peter, he stayed strong. He was like, no, this is the order, man. This is it.
Got to get through that Isla. Man, Dolores and Geese. This is a strong team composition here on Peter's side.
All right, but, I mean, will we even get to see them, man? Who knows? The way Peter Earn's Isla has been looking, there's a chance that we get another OCV, bro.
Yeah, no kidding. Yurikov's got to dig deep on this one.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, round star. Let's see what the play is going to be. A dash punch there. But, yeah, not going to go for the punish. Too afraid of the follow-up.
No flash kick there. A bit uncharacteristic. Oh, my God, and gets baited that time. Peter Earn is so aware. Oh, my goodness, so ready for the jump as well. This is exactly how you have to play the Meitenkun matchup. You have to play with his expectations and shut down his approaches when he chooses to go for them. Okay, nice flash kick.
Finally able to escape and to swap sides. Not quite able to get a meaty fireball, though, and now it's right back to square one.
Great air-to-air. Oh, my goodness, the delay button. Nice, okay. Opens him up low. This is exactly what Yurikov needs. He's back in this. Meitenkun not being neutralized yet.
Oh, he had the call. He had the right call. The angle was just off.
That's so unfortunate. I guess he wanted the regular jump, but got a super jump instead. Wasn't ready for how fast that girl jumps across the screen.
And now Blueberry needs to really clean up this Isla quick here. As quick as humanly possible. There's the DP.
Yes, sir. Oh my gosh, big whip. So unfortunate for Yurikov. Gonna take all this damage. The reset into the cross under. What a combo. Peter Earn. This isn't gonna be enough, but he gets another favorable situation.
Oh!
This is enough.
Being able to follow up after supers in this game, it does so much damage. Isla and Benimaru.
That is true, man. It's so good. Both these characters are pretty good for a reason, man. Oh, no, doesn't believe. He could have gone for a max cancel, but, you know, that would have been pretty expensive, so maybe not the worst thing in the world that he didn't get it.
All right, here we go. Setting up the paint can into the dive kick.
Dude, Peter Earn's Isla, man. It is looking so unstoppable, bro. He's controlling. Okay, it's opened up. Expected a run-up throw.
Yeah, you got to just kill her. Doesn't matter how much you got to spend. Yes. And there we go. Still able to save a bar and a half going into this next round. And going to get full health back on the Isla, which is really important here for Yurikov. You need every single ounce of life that you can get. But now you got to go through this Dolores, who we've seen for the first time now. Sounds like saying thank you.
Yeah. Actually, she is. She sings "Sankyu," which is like Japanese.
Oh, to the hands?
Yeah. Nice. Gets the delayed throw there. Dolores on the ropes in the corner. Oh, no! A bad jump C gets punished on the way down from Yurikov. Oh, nice jump. Nice jump.
Man, even jumping out of that, you were still caught in pressure afterwards.
Oh, no, and that should do it. Peter Earn. Oh, not quite, not quite.
Yeah, but chip damage. Just going to run up and go for the super.
That was nutty. Peter Earn is looking so dominant, so in control. And again, we're seeing Yurikov attempting to change the order or maybe just play with the expectations yet again.
I think you might just, yep, exactly what I was thinking.
Okay.
Go for the Isla mirror match because that was your best performance against the Isla was in the mirror match. Meizikun was just not working out. You need to give him some room to go up against a different character.
Yeah, exactly. He needs to be the one setting the pace with the Meitenkun. It can't be him like on the ropes against the Isla, right? But yeah, Peter Earn, he was looking just so ready, so very practiced in that matchup, the Isla into the Meitenkun, right?
Round 1. Ready? Go!
Oh, nice, the whiff punish. He's been catching Peter Earn kind of whiffing buttons into the ether with that far C of his. Oh, no.
That was rough, trying to go
Yeah.
for the anti-air. These super jumps from Peter are really throwing off Yurikov's anti-air game.
They really are. The way he's varying the jump angles and the spacings that he's choosing to do them at, it is just so difficult for anybody to deal with. And we're seeing that Yurikov is getting overwhelmed, but nice DP that time.
Yep, able to score the throw here as well. Life totals are getting close. Not quite able to get the punish there, but another throw is clean. Oh, man. That could have been really scary there.
Nice block.
CD pushing out a little bit. Air-to-air scenario. Same brain cell.
Yes, sir. Okay. Oh, okay. Gets him this time. And this time it's going to be Yurikov finally eliminating that Isla in the point war. That order change is definitely helping him out.
Yeah, this is the best start Yurikov has had yet.
Okay. Whip punishes the far D.
Trying to jump in. Nice block on the other side there for Peter.
Oh, no.
But you got to be careful throwing out these DPs. They're so risky, and you're not in a position where you can take those huge risks.
That's right. Peter Earn actually missed his combo. He could have killed. Okay, gets the throw out of the pressure. But again, Yurikov got a lot, of, I want to say 350 health additional from that round because Peter Earn didn't do the right combo. He expected to be in the corner, and he wasn't.
It was a lot of value, and even more importantly, Meizikun does not have to deal with the Isla anymore.
Dude, he's so ready for that round start back B from Yurikov. Okay, nice. Doesn't get the full extension afterwards, unfortunately for him. Oh, jumps out.
Now can be a little bit more annoying here. Whoa! Dude. Sweet chin music!
That was incredible. The spacing from Peter Earn, he's so ready. Again, he is showing full mastery of this matchup, and yet again we see the Meitenkun has not been a factor for Yurikov. Such an important character in his lineup.
He is so studied against Meitenkun. You can feel it. Even with two separate characters, he just completely dominated one of the best Meitekuns in all of the world.
That's right, man. Oh my gosh, so tense, so tense. Yurikov's tournament life lies on this Blue Mary, but he's getting opened up left and right here. He needs to find something soon. Okay, jump. Nice. Big damage opportunity. Needs to make it count.
Yeah, right into the taser. Gonna go for a reset. It connects with a JP, and we're down to the anchor. Yurikov needs this to survive.
So much on the line here. Who gets to move on to meet Guerrero in the grand finals? Yurikov, he needs this game in order to keep himself in the running. But this Geese has been such a problem in this top 8. Let's see if this Yurikov is ready for it.
First time we've seen Geese here so far in this set. The final boss, truly.
Nice jump D from Peter Earn. Oh, wow. Okay. Doesn't get punished for that. Okay. Woo. Big opportunity. Nice cancel. He's got 2.5 bars to work with. Goes for the reset. Next touch kills.
All right, able to score a throw.
Okay, great roll from Peter Earn.
Still really scary. Gets a clean jump, and that's a lot of meter here on Peter's side.
Not going to be enough. Both these players now in one-touch kill territory. Oh, nice block.
Oh, yeah, using those guard cancels. You need to get some space.
Nice blocks from Peter Earn, the defense. Oh, my God, and that could have been it. He got the throw instead.
I don't think he wanted the throw, but that's fine. With the slicer into the taser, Yurikov stays alive. I think he definitely wanted run up close C and accidentally got the throw.
That is definitely the classic. You're going to see that happen all the time at like a mid-level and at a very high level when people are nervous as all hell like these two guys are.
He said 2 more.
2 more, baby. Peter Earn. Yo, my man's looks so focused. Brazil, I know y'all are in the chat. I need you guys to give Peter Earn your energy. I want to see some boras. I want to see some Brazilian flags, you know?
And now just keeping it going right into the rematch. No order change. Yurikov, unfortunately, again with those whiff DPs.
Yes, sir. But nice blocks out the pressure. Oh, had a big opportunity there to take back the... okay.
Yeah. Oh, Peter thought that Yurikov was going to try to act and not get guard broken, so tried to call it out.
Ah, that's right. That's right. Okay, yeah, Yurikov, he excels in these air-to-air situations, I feel, compared to Peter Earn. Oh, wow. Uh-oh, yeah, Peter Earn, he's actually getting above Isla, and that's so important in this matchup.
Oh, nice little stop there, though, into the far C. Cash in with a little bit of meter.
Nice block from Peter Earn. Yo, his blocks have been very impressive, I gotta say. Nice air-to-air, though, and a great roll. Dude, his defense...
No punish! No punish! That's huge for Yurikov, getting away with murder!
Oh my gosh, speaking of getting away with murder, that DP, getting him out of trouble. And a great jump C seals the deal for Yurikov, yet again winning the point battle, which has been so important for him. And now we're going to see if Isla is able to get some extra credit for Yurikov.
This was the secret sauce for Yurikov. He was going into the Isla mirror match.
That's right.
It's changed everything for him.
It certainly has. It certainly has. And let's see how much damage he gets to do on this Dolores before she goes down. And this is a great start for him.
Yeah, he's getting a lot of value on these stop shorts into far C, right? Going for that command dash.
Yeah, he's really good at mixing up between that or like going up and doing the throw or going up and doing the low instead. So he's really keeping Peter Earn on his toes. Peter Earn manages to steal the deal, but he had to spend a lot of bar to do it. He's going to have about 600 or so life back going into this Meitekun matchup. And again, Yurikov's Meitekun has not been very active in this set. Uh-oh.
This is almost 1-for-1 what we saw last game, too.
Exactly, yeah. But this is actually a really good start for Yuri. Uh-oh. He's in the corner now.
Yeah, got to be careful here. Trying to go for that neutral jump, was afraid of the command grab attempt.
Oh, I like that. Doing nothing on the plus frames the first time and then doing the command grab the second time. Oh my goodness, he's getting a little crazy with them. And nice patience. This is going to be a big punish.
Yeah, goes for the EX.
Oh, he drops it. And a big bait on the flash kick attempt. He actually, I feel like he dropped it on purpose in order to create a scramble and bait the EX to come out. I honestly think that might be what happened.
That seems like something that Peter would do, knowing the heightened state of Yurikov here, always ready to punish you with a bad opportunity.
Exactly, exactly. Nice whiff punish on the sweep. You rarely ever see that.
Very giant swing. We're going into it, right?
Yes, sir. I think this is going to be enough.
Oh, yeah. That one little slam there. All right, and now here we go. Once again, Yurikov down to his anchor set point for Peter. Can we take this to game 5?
Peter, of course, has the meter lead coming into this anchor battle. Nice. The round start jump CD. We're going to see Peter Earn has been so good at anti-airing, at stopping the approaches with the geese in the past, but so far he has not been able to stop this Mary, and we're seeing it yet again. Finding hits left and right, Peter Earn has to find his way out of the corner.
Tries to dash up into the close C. Nice throw, too high.
Great block on the cross-up yet again. Peter Earn is so ready for the left-rights, but he gets opened up yet again, and Yurikov evens up the set count. It is now 2-2. The winner of this moving on into the grand finals. Who wants it more?
Peter has not moved.
No.
Dude, statue.
I'm serious, bro. That's crazy. This man is so focused. He needs every little bit of that focus if he wants to stem the tide. He kept the same order. Almost unbelievable to me.
I know. I thought he would have swapped at least to try and get, get away from the Isla mirror match.
Yeah, because it has not been going that well for him. Okay. Oh, nice. The double cross-up. And that is 3 times in a row Yurikov got opened up. He was kind of just mashing.
Yeah, now in the corner. Nice with the 2C. Able to get out.
Uh-oh. That could have been a bigger punish, I'm pretty sure. Oh, wow. Gets the big punish on the whiffed anti-air opportunity.
Yep, into the reset. Tried to catch the backdash there. Was just a little too far away.
Yes, sir. Okay, gets above the Isla. Again, it's all about air superiority in this matchup. And so far we're seeing Yurikov has it more. Goes for the chip out. Gets the hit. Peter Earn went for a throw there.
Yeah, that was a beautiful play from Yurikov. Once again, I think every round, though, he's just getting a healthier and healthier Isla.
Yeah, he's getting the download more and more. The down C, Yurikov looking so good. Doesn't have the meter to go into a max cancel there, but looking really good. Throws him out of his offense. Peter Earn, I don't know, man. It looks like he might be slipping. Oh, goes for another throw. Dude, the throw conditioning. Yurikov is looking like a genius right now. Oh, goes for another throw bait.
It's the best he's looked all set here. Again, stopping short, gets the clean jump, and that's 2 characters down. Yurikov, set point.
Yurikov went down so early, 0-2 in this set, and Peter Earn now all of a sudden has to make a reverse OCV if he wants to take this set.
He's got a Geese coming in with nearly 5 bars, make that 4.
Gets the hard knockdown. Oh my goodness, that is the Dechimo, man. I love seeing that man do it, and I love seeing Peter Earn do it as well. Keeps her in the corner, just a little bit left. Oh, and catches the bad roll. I'm not sure what he wanted there. There's no way you roll backwards in that situation.
No, but able to keep a full health Geese going straight into this Meitenkun. Pretty even on meter, though. It's going to be a tough battle for Peter.
Yes, sir. Oh, nice baits. The flash kick lands in time, and it's going to be a lot of damage. Has him in the corner as well. Such a favorable position to be in.
Do the sweep. Oh, yeah, doesn't go for the follow-up there. No attempt at a punish. It's too risky to try to punish with the follow-up. Is a threat.
Mashes on the throw attempt. Yurikov is looking real good. Every little bit of health brings him one step closer to that grand finals, that one step closer to that SWC spot.
Yeah, this is the Meitenkun we normally see. Being able to actually flex his normal play against Geese, but he's keeping pace.
Nice challenge for Peter Earn. Throws him out of the corner. Is confident that he can win neutral one more time. No anti-air that time. Uh-oh. 200 health left. Oh my goodness!
Predictable!
All right, Peter Earn almost has it. It is so close for him, but he only has 350 life against Yurikov's full health 3-bar Mary, man.
And that's it. That's it right there. Yurikov with the reverse 3-0, able to take it and move on to grand finals.
My goodness, what a turnaround, man. It was looking so bad for Yurikov before, but my man's made the adjustments. Peter Earn, it felt like he kind of folded at the end there, you know? He was just getting conditioned, really. That's what it was. Yurikov making all the right reads, all the right guesses at the right times, and now he is in the grand final up against Uero Asamiya, man.
And what I don't know who wrote this script, but it's good. All right?
It is.
Because we have 2 players who, like we mentioned earlier, have been traveling to all these qualifier events trying to earn an SWC spot, but they have fallen short time and time again.
Yeah.
And now they're facing each other for that qualifier spot.
It's hard. I mean, if you guys haven't been following KOF for the past like 2 or 3 years, it's hard to really overstate how much this means for both of these players. Jobber, like you mentioned, it's just like these guys have been going everywhere, all over the place, for years, and like neither of them have been able to make it happen. Now one of them is able to do it.
Only one.
Only one. Uero, of course, has the very favorable coveted spot in the winner's side of the grand final, so he only has to win 1 set. Yurikov has to win 2 in order to win.
But Yurikov has been on the hot seat, right? He was in losers semis, won that, losers finals, won that, and now he has to win 2 sets. That is 4 KOF sets back to back to back that he needs to win to complete this.
4 is possibly 5, right?
5, yeah, 5.
Possibly 5. So,
wow.
I mean, who knows, man? Anything can happen. Yurikov, he's been complaining about being hungry all day. He needs to forget about that. He needs to be more hungry about the SWC spot, about the trophy, you know? Like, Uero, of course, I mean, what more can you say about how hungry that guy is? This guy has wanted it so badly, you know? I Facebook messaged him some time ago. He used an emoji. He used like the crying like emoji about like how he was so close before. I was like, word? Like, I didn't know you could express emotions like that, brother. But, you know, it's only text, so I guess it doesn't really count.
That's true. He's stone-faced while texting.
Yeah, I'm sure he was. But, yeah, I mean, again, this means so much to these guys. I am so happy for whoever wins, and I'm so heartbroken on the other end of the same coin.
Me too.
For whoever doesn't make it, man.
I love both of these players.
Agreed.
The fact that only one of them is going to be able to secure this spot is devastating. but I wouldn't have this story any other way.
Exactly, yeah. There were so many ways for the story to unfold, and this is certainly one of the most favorable outcomes, right? For, for us, for the fans at home, for those two, of course, that are in the grand final spot, right? So, I mean, I think my guess is that Marco Yurikov wants, like, a moment to, like, unwind a little bit, right?
Run to the bathroom, grab a drink.
Yeah.
Before we get to pure cinema here.
Exactly, exactly. Kinography, as the kids would say, right?
Kino.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm so excited for it. Okay, you know what it was? The voice in my ear is saying that Yurikov is using the restroom.
All right.
He is in for the long haul, right? So he
is.
needs to go get, do whatever you need to do.
Bro, let me tell you, the nervous restroom breaks.
Oh yeah,
They're real. They're real.
Oh, I know all about that, man. When I
Before
play a
every
tournament, yeah, definitely. Whenever there's a big block coming up, always gotta go, man. Always gotta go. Yo, actually, funny story about that. I don't know if I should share this on stream, but whatever. I was doing a commentary block with your boy, Proxy. I don't remember when it was. It might have been ECT or something. I don't remember. Combo break. I don't know. But either way, I had to go to the bathroom so bad. I ditched him in the middle of our block. I was like, yo, cover for me. We were in the middle of a match. I just stood up. I ran in the bathroom.
You hit him with the hell pockets?
Yes. That was, combo breaker moment number 1 in that case, But, I made it back. He held down the fort for me. He saved my life. I'm forever grateful to him for that. So.
Yeah, shout out to Proxy.
Yes.
I think he's right over there.
Yeah, I think he's just doing Marvel. Yeah, so if you guys pull up the multi-streams, there are so many good games going on right now. Marvel has been so exciting all weekend. They actually had me game lead for both Marvels, Marvel 2 and 3, at the same time as KOF, because they were all kind of like next to each other, and like it worked out kind of workload rise. Although I shouldn't complain about this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. It was kind of difficult, to say the least. I don't know. Yeah, I'm getting a little burned out on the staff stuff. So
hey,
one of you guys at home, take over for me. I can't be doing this all day.
It ain't easy, all right?
It ain't easy, man.
If you ever go to any events, show some love to your TOs, to your staff members, because they make this all happen. And trust me, they are working crazy hours to make sure that the community has the most fun that they possibly can.
Exactly.
So thank you, Aru.
Thank you, man. I mean, you be doing all mad work, pulling like double shifts for TNS and them. I see you too, brother. Don't think it goes unnoticed, And that, that's to say nothing for all the people behind the scenes that you don't even see on camera ever. You don't even know who they are. They are doing so much work as well, just as much as us, if not more,
Yeah, it takes a village to make these events happen, and Frosty Faustings has gotten better and better year after year with all of your feedback. If you've never been to Frosty Faustings, please come out next year.
It is so good.
Incredible, incredible event. It's nice and cozy and warm in here, so you don't got to worry about the fact that it's like 10 degrees outside.
That's right, yeah. But dress warm, of course, for whenever you do need to go outside. We've also got other events coming up, right? Might as well shout them out while we got some time, right?
For sure.
I noticed in the ad break, they were shilling, I think it was Boston Blue Beat was one of them.
Yep. Beach episode as well.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Beach episode is run by the Boston Blue Beat crew. It's going to be out in Boston near near Boston somewhere, one of the suburbs to keep it cheap, right? Be sure to support those guys. We've, of course, got Max Mode in ATL. Be sure to support those guys. It's going to be the first major for City of the Wolves, so if you're interested in that and you want to get your name out there early on, go there. I might do the same myself. I don't know yet. We'll see. What else did they advertise? There was something else. Damn, I'm blanking on it. I should have paid more attention during the ads, man. But that's for you guys. Hopefully you guys are paying attention to the ads. Support all the different fighting game events. They're so great. You will always have a great time. And also, if you think you can handle it, sign up for staff. We need more staff people. We always need more staff people.
Absolutely. You got to give back to your locals, and staff is the best way to do it. Whether you're running a bracket, helping with the registration, it is the best possible way to give back to the community. And it's time, though. We have both of our players here in the white, Güero, munching on something.
I think he likes to chew gum when he plays.
Oh, okay, I bet.
Yeah. I always notice him chewing that gum, right?
It's just some zins.
Yeah, yo, maybe. No, he's an old ass man. He's not. He don't be on them zins, bro.
He's not on zins and
a
cold beer,
that's
bro.
for them Zoomers, brother.
And then Yurikov in the black.
Yes, sir. Gonna be listening to his own music, like I said before. Looks like he's got Discord open on his phone. Somebody take a screenshot, see who he's talking to, see what he's saying.
He's getting the notes, getting the coaching.
Yeah, maybe, honestly. I know both these guys have a lot of, they've got, a lot of guys in their stables, right, to help them in the in times like these, right? So you got to think that he's getting a lot of input from other people.
And Yurikov is actually kicking things off with the Isla on point to go up against the Yuri.
It's about to be a party up in here.
All right, the Yuri. I think this is probably a good bet. Isla, like I said before, I mean, she controls the air approaches pretty well. Meitenkun does as well, but I don't know. Maybe he just feels more comfortable in this matchup. Plus, I mean, the Isla on point has been doing so well for him the past 3 games, so you might as well keep it going while the momentum's there.
Exactly. 100% agree with you here, and definitely a decent matchup. I think maybe a little bit better than Meitenkun because her jumps are kind of awkward for Meitenkun to handle.
Sure, sure. Okay, has her in the corner now. Oh, okay.
Oh, still gonna
Oh
get
my
caught.
gosh, he expected that to be an out of the air hit.
Well, I like trying to bait out that 2C there just with the instant dive.
I like that, keeping her in the corner instead of going for the guaranteed damage. Okay, gets the throw, get to the knockdown. So far, Yurikov is looking like he's having issues. That is the reason why, that jump CD from Uero Asamiya, the way he spaces it, the way he positions it. Oh my goodness, and the cross up to seal the deal. Uero Asamiya taking the first character in this grand final set of Frosty Faustings 2025.
Yeah, brutal with this Yuri. Full health going into the Meitenkun.
Yes, sir. And we're going to see if this goes any better for Yurikov. If he has charge, I think he is able to deal with those Yuri jumps, but it's a matter of, it's like a balance between moving around, being able to dictate your own position yourself, and holding charge. It's one or the other. It's never both.
Here we go. We're going to go for the super, just get some extra damage and that extra corner carry too. Got to keep Yuri grounded.
Yes, sir. Oh my goodness, catches her with the low, trying to tech was what Uero was doing there. And you're going to see that a lot. The close A into the down B. A lot of very strong characters have that option at their disposal, and it's so strong because of the tick throw threat from close A into run-up throw.
Oh my god, that was the longest taco I have seen. Just hitting raw.
Yurikov was not ready for it, but he's managed to make some space, and this is where Meitenkun shines in this matchup, is not this spacing, but around this spacing here. This is where you want to be.
Yeah, we can harass you with the fireballs, but you know they're far away enough that you can't really jump in on it reliably.
Yes, sir, but the nice EX flash kick buys him some time, gets another throw. Again, Yurikov, the throw conditioning is a big hallmark of his game plan. Nice flash kick.
Oh, looks like he might have been trying to go for a throw there, but wake up DP immediately into super.
The level 2 was an odd choice, too. Oh, my goodness. We're going to see that again from Uero Asamiya. He used it to great effect earlier against Peter Earn, and we're going to see Yurikov is he's not immune to that either.
No, not at all. And now down to the Blue Mary. Blue Mary on anchor. Has to put in a lot of work here and doesn't have a ton of meter ahead of Uero.
The counter hit gets him a juicy combo. Uero Asamiya gets hard knocked out into the corner.
Oh, tries to go for the standing CD. No one home. Neutral jump just a little too high.
Okay, spends the bar there. I don't know about that. Oh my gosh,
Whoa.
Great jump from Uero Asamiya. That was psychic, bro.
Absolutely. It sets off the fireworks, too, evening up the life totals. One touch is... What? Just go for the DP there. That was a hard call that is going to backfire on Uero.
For sure, and that was definitely... It was a weird pressure sequence that he went for. I want to say it was accidental, and because he knew that he was making mistakes, he just wanted to, like hit the panic button there. And that's why we saw that come out.
Oh, level 2. Raging Storm. Still not enough to close it out.
Nice DP from Yurikov.
Look how patient Uero is being. He's just trying to find that one touch.
But these little hits are starting to add up for Yurikov. If that timer goes below 42 seconds, doesn't get it.
Yep,
oh, wait, no, there's no next round anyway. Anyways, yeah. Uero Asamiya takes the first game in this grand final set. Yurikov initiating the order select.
We're going to Meitenkun point. We're going Meitenkun.
Yeah,
point.
I think so.
Meitenkun washed Yuri, so I think we're putting him right on point.
But, you know, Uero's also thinking the same thing. And Yurikov knows that Uero's thinking the same thing, so who knows what can happen, right? Oh, yeah, you see he's... Oh, wait, Meitenkun at the end?
Anchor.
Okay.
Interesting. I thought for sure he would go point because of how just he rolled over Yuri, right?
Right.
Isla had issues dealing with the Yuri, but maybe Yurikov knows what he did wrong there and is ready to adapt, change things up.
Yeah, and I mean, really all it was is just you cannot get crossed up. So once you see that you're at one of those spacings where the cross up is a threat, you just have to kind of disengage, make space, or maybe even move forward if you expect like a super jump or something. Yo, Alberto is feeling it. He is going crazy in the crowd. You guys probably can't hear it. There's a huge curtain separating us, but my man's is loud.
He is Bueno's #1 fan.
Yes, sir.
Except for when he's losing.
Oh, nice jump out from Yurikov.
Just a CD slap across the stage here.
Nice DP and a great throw yet again. Yurikov, of course, going for the throw on the first knockdown very, very frequently. Oh my God, the cross up again, man. That's been the story of this game.
Yeah, the neutral jump, trying to bait out a throw tech there.
That's what he needs to do. He needs to do more jump back buttons when he expects the cross up is coming. Not sure if he'll have another opportunity, and this time he definitely will not. Uero Asamiya again taking the point battle with the Yuri.
Yeah, and just again being a little too DP happy, right? The value or the risk versus reward on the DP, we are not getting a lot of reward.
No, not at all, not at all. And that just goes to show kind of like the mental state that both of these guys are in. Both of them going for a lot of crazy DPs that we've never seen them do in this top 8.
Yeah, this one's going to hurt here too.
Yeah, about 50%. Oh, goes for the reset. Oh no, gets thrown out of a sweep.
That was crazy.
That was almost certainly supposed to be a DP.
Yeah, but Yurikov might be regretting putting the Meitokun on anchor here because of this. Yuri needs something to shut this character down, and Meitokun seemed to be that secret sauce.
It did seem like that. I don't know why he moved her to the back. Oh my God, and the DP from Uero Asamiya. Bro, these guys are swinging. It has been a very sloppy set, but you know, it's hard to blame them because of the way they're both so nervous. We were talking so much about how much both of them want it. Uero Asamiya, though, is looking so strong.
And they've been up for about 11 hours playing this game as well.
That's right. Oh my God, a big punish on the, from the safe jump. Okay.
Super. Dash on in. Yeah, just goes for some pressure sequences there with the buttons. Nice DP hits on the other side, of course.
That's what you need. That's what you need. You need to have that charge. Bait in the cross-up attempt from Uero Asamiya. Oh my goodness. The punish on the dash punch. And this is all but over for Yuri. Oh wait, hold up. Big opportunity. That's Yuri out of there.
Again, Aru. Which character takes down Yuri? It's Meitokun.
That is true. That is true. Because the other two certainly weren't doing it. That's for damn sure. Yuri up against Meitokun. Let's see how Uero does it, man. Nice anti-air from Yurikov. Nice punish on the sweep. Garbage sweep.
Up there into the OTG. Hold on to this pillow.
Oh my God, the run up low.
He flinched.
He literally just held up. He actually held forward for like a microsecond longer than you expect, and that is why Yurikov stood up there. Beautiful button timing from Uero Asamiya, and now he is once again within spitting distance of the SWC qualifying position.
But here's the question, is Meitokun finally going on point? He does! Meitokun on point to try and deal with this Yuri.
Yes,
Can
sir.
Yurikov pull it off again? A reverse 3-0.
It is certainly possible. I want to point out the last time Uero was in this position against Violent Kane, he lost 6 straight games to Violent Kane. They were bringing out the trophy because they thought Uero was about to win. No, my man lost 6 straight games.
That's
it can
crazy.
still happen here. I don't know, man. I'm not wishing it upon him. I'm just stating the facts here. You know what I'm saying?
Saying it's been done before.
It has been known to happen.
Whoa, that whip there was crazy on the sweep.
It definitely was. It definitely was. Oh my goodness. Nice dash punch.
Okay, gets the sweep, charge up fireball.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta say, it's been very scrambly from both of these players. Oh my gosh. Dude,
Whoa,
these guys are dropping stuff. They're like jumping around like crazy. Their nerves are just fried right now.
Yeah, you could feel it. You could feel the tension here, how much they want this and how nervous they are.
There you go, just like you've practiced thousands and thousands of times. Yurikov, there it is, the difference, like you said.
Yeah. I wish he would have put Meitokun first in the second game.
Yeah, coulda, woulda, shoulda, man. But you know, Yurikov, better late than never. Oh my gosh, the perfect spacing. walked forward into that dash punch, knowing it was going to whiff. That was beautifully done. Uero Asamiya neutralizing the Meite-kun just like that. Yurikov, the Blue Mary, going to have to finish the job here.
Yeah, Blue Mary going to have nearly 2 bars, so about an even game once again here. But this is some of the best that Yurikov has looked so far in this set now.
Yes, sir. And wow, just heavy wreck at round start. Okay, stays in front, but great block from Yurikov. Nice jump D2 to stop the approach.
Yeah, not going to be able to punish that slicer.
Oh my gosh, caught him with the delayed string there. That was beautifully done. I'm going to have to steal that.
Yeah, a lot of these delayed strings from Uero, just the frame traps. There we go, German suplex off the sway.
Nice defense from Uero. Doesn't bite on the 4 lows in a row. Oh, wow, stayed in front, but didn't get the EX that he wanted. Dude, he has dropped so many combos. Yurikov has an opportunity here, finds the low on the jump.
Yep, into the climax. Very dynamite swing. I don't believe this is going to...
I actually have no clue, bro.
No, not enough to get the kill here. So Yurikov not even at 50 meter.
What?
Empty jump DP, you're crazy.
Baits out the throw attempt. Okay, the early jump D seals the deal for Yurikov and now has Uero on the ropes. For the first time, we're seeing that rock in this set.
But look at that meter.
Oh my gosh. And you know, if he finds a hit, he is going straight into install. He's going to be able to build like 7 bars by the end of the set if he finds it.
Does get sniped out of the airs with a DP though. Nice catching the backdash attempt. And throwing the Shadow Strike. That's a huge move for Yurikov.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No anti-air that time. Yet again.
Gotta be careful about this damage adding up here. This is actually really good.
Oh, finds the hit. And yeah, Uero Asamiya evening it up a bit. He's going to get most of that health back. Yurikov down to his final character. Uero within spitting distance of the SWC qualifying position.
Just needs to get a hit, cash out all the damage that you possibly can with a quick max.
Okay, gets the air, has her in the corner. This is, oh, a big punish opportunity, but he squanders it. And another one baiting out the throw attempt.
Yep, gonna go right to the super. Absolutely not, but it's gonna set up into a possible one-touch kill range here. You're gonna build up that 1 extra bar.
Okay, goes for the throw, stealing some turns here. Goes for the overhead. Nice tech. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Scooped up.
Not quite, not quite.
Yeah, just into the level 1 Raging Storm. Now at level 3, one-touch
Next
scenario.
touch. This should be it if he completes this combo. And he does. Uero Asamiya is going to the SNK World Championships after 3 years of not being able to do it. What a relief for him and for his fans and supporters all around the world.
The curse is broken. Uero is him.
No smile, bro.
No smile at all.
Nothing.
This man.
Nothing whatsoever. That is crazy, my mans. Ah, there it is. There it is with Urez. Okay, okay.
And you can see the emotion on Yurikov as well. So hard fought, an incredible run. Incredible. Oh, I saw the teeth.
Oh, yeah?
Bro, I told you.
That is crazy.
I told you he was
Yo,
gonna
there's
smile.
Alberto, Uero's biggest fan. Always houses him whenever he comes to these Chicago events, as he has been doing since the 14 days, you know? And, you know, he is so happy to see it. I think he's getting a little emotional. I think he's tearing up a little bit.
He absolutely is. This is something that they have wanted for so long, that Uero has wanted for so long and has eluded him. And he has finally grasped it and cashed in his ticket. And now he gets to stand on the world stage and show his stuff against some of the best across the entire globe.
Yeah, and like we've known for years and years and years, everybody, if you guys have been paying attention to KOF, you guys know how good this guy is and what like a heartbreaker it is that he's never been able to go to the SWC, right? But now he has finally done it. He has stamped his ticket, and we're gonna see him whenever SNK drops that release date. You know, hopefully soon, right?
We're watching. We're waiting, SNK. We're waiting on you. The ball's in your court.
Yeah.
Especially after a great showing like that. What a story. All the storylines that converged into this top 8. It was an honor to be able to cast it, especially with you, Aru.
Yeah, man. Yo, it has been so much fun. Seriously, bro. The energy has been off the charts. The matches were great. My partner here was great. You know, it's been so great. Hopefully you guys at home enjoyed it even half as much as I did, because I loved it, man.
Absolutely. Now we just got to get our players up on the stage to make sure we can get them their medals and properly congratulate them But again, man, KOF, play KOF. It's in a really, really great place. New balance patch has really freshened up a lot of the, middling or weaker characters. So you could jump in, find 3 characters that you find cool, and have a lot of fun.
That is absolutely true. So many of the cast is viable now. You can almost pick anybody you want and do well. And, I mean, if you're a beginner, just pick whoever the hell you want.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter. Pick whoever you want. You'll have fun. It'll be great. The KOF community is a great group of people, and we are always looking for new players, man. And we're always happy to see new blood interested in trying our game.
Absolutely, absolutely. And make sure to support SNK as well. Beta coming up for Fatal Fury, so make sure to hop in on that and try out a brand new SNK fighter, see how you enjoy it. And of course, if you enjoy that as well, hop into some more KOF. They're very different games, but they share a bit of DNA, a bit of crossover DNA.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, man. I just, things are looking real good for fighting games. Not just SNK, but just, as a whole.
In general, yeah.
Yeah, man, so things are
great. So much stuff on the horizon. Of course, EVO this year, going to be a big event. EVO Japan coming up
EVO
as
France.
well. EVO France.
And Nice, right? They got that EVO award show or whatever going on where they, in LA, I think it was. So, I mean, tune into that, whatever.
Yeah, there's so much going on, especially even for the smaller tournaments as well, right?
Yes, yeah, exactly.
People want to come out to these big events. I mean, every single offline event is breaking records, but it looks like we're going to throw it over to our top 8.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And what a star-studded top 8 it has been. Yo, my man's is pouting. You see FK? My man's is sad, bro. I'm sad for him, man. All of these guys, I would love to see all of these guys. Violent K not as much because he's already got his ticket, right?
Yeah, he's already qualified.
But all of these guys, it's I would have loved to see all of them at the SWC, But Wero was the best player today, and he proved it with that convincing victory over Yurikov in the grand final set. I don't know what else there is to say about it, man.
Bro, Viterra still got that intense look.
Yeah, like he's still playing.
He's reliving it. He's replaying it in his head, which is what these players always do.
Yeah, that's true. That's true, yeah. He's going to be thinking about this one for a long time.
Absolutely.
Good to see my man's Rage in the bottom left corner. He's probably handling the medals, if I had to guess.
Yeah, we just got to get our MC up there with a microphone.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So we can shout out everyone. Man, good quality camera. That thing adjusted fast.
I'm saying, bro. It was like immediate. Chino, though. Let's see. I mean, Chino, of course, the one closest to the camera. He's had a great performance. He always does really well, right, whenever he comes through, but he's never really been able to go super, super far into the bracket.
Distance. But still, making it into top 8 in a stacked tournament like this is nothing to scoff at, indeed.
Yes, indeed. I'm sure the Peruvians at home were supporting their boy.
Are we looking for Sonic Hacked You? Is that what's going on?
Oh, you know what? That might be what it is. That might be.
Right, man.
Called
Speak of the devil.
Yes, sir.
I knew someone was missing.
Dude, to this day, I've never seen Sonic Hacked You's face.
Always masked up.
Yes.
He's like a vigilante, bro. What's his secret identity?
I mean, might as well. Always got to keep the people guessing.
All right, now that we got all of our players lined up here, looks like, handing out something.
That is the QR code. They scan it with their phone to fill out a form in order to get paid, and they will get paid very quickly is what I hear. Although some of these international players are
There we go.
Okay.
Then we're going to go 7 to 7.
Might finally be throwing it to this awards ceremony, and there we go.
Did we talk during this, or did they?
Yeah, I think as long as like when I move slowly. Be careful, don't fall.
I'm going to try my best. Frosty Fausting 17. Let's give it up for your King of Fighters 15 top 8. We'll get to that. In 7th place, give it up for Sonic Hacked You. Also tied for 7th place, give it up for the one, the only Chino Funky. Tied for 5th, let's give it up for FK. Also tied for 5th, Violent Kane. In 4th place, let's give it up for Udes. And in 3rd, let's give a round of applause for Peter Ern. In 2nd, with the legendary losers run, give it up for Unicom. And your Frosty Fausting 17, King of Fighters 15, advancing to the SNK World Championship. Give it up for Wero Asamiya! One more round of applause for your top 8.
They were saying in Spanish, telling him to smile, so he did for like a split second.
I love it. What a beautiful lineup.
Thank you so much. Aru, King Jobber, close us out.
Man, you know, I walked into this building and walked up to Wero, and I asked him the question, you're going to win, right? And
Yeah.
he looked at me, like you said, the only word he knows in English, he said yes. And by God, he did it.
By God, he did it. He's finally done it. After what, like 2-3 years of it eluding him, man, my man's is finally going wherever they decide to host it. You know, hopefully they tell us soon, right?
Yeah, and hopefully I'll see you there as well.
I would love to see
Aru.
that happen.
And hopefully we'll see all of you there as well. But remember, tomorrow there is going to be plenty of more action here at Frosty Faustings. And remember, Frosty Faustings, King of Fighters, forever. We'll see you next time.